through and through. Oh, the Toon Review. Laughs and passion, football too. We are the Toon Review. By the fans, for the fans, through and through. Laughs and passion, football too. We are the Toon Review. 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 Go!
Good evening, folks. Welcome to Matchday Live right here on the Toon Review. Thank you for joining us for this Carabao Cup quarter-final between Newcastle United and Fulham. We will get into the teams very shortly, folks, because that is a talking point. There's no doubt about it. Billy is perplexed. I am perplexed. Miley is definitely a right back because I've just seen the four defenders warming up, and Miley was practicing with the back four. So he is definitely right back tonight, folks. If you do enjoy the show, of course, please do hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, then please subscribe. We are less than 110 away from, in fact, I'll give you a number as we start the show. We are currently sitting at 44,896. We are 104 subscribers away from 45,000. So please, guys, hit that subscribe button if you're not already with us. You can become a member, of course, by hitting the join button underneath myself and Billy. And super chats are, of course, available. That's the $sign, and that is below the live chat. And if you do super chat, you will get your comment guaranteed to be read out on the show. Right, are we going to be an angry bunch tonight? Are we going to see a good performance? Let's have a look at well, first of all, good evening, Billy.
And good evening to all you fantastic Toon Review, massive, Magpie massive, and the rest of you fantastic, outstanding, superb, magnanimous, magnificent, magical people there in Viewerland.
It's getting bigger. It's getting longer. We're going to have to set 10 minutes aside for your speeches now shortly. This is how we line up, guys. Let's have a look. Newcastle goal with Ramsdale in goal. We have Cher, Wisser, Barnes, Chow, Livramento, Murphy, Willock, Bruno, Ramsey, and Miley. On the bench, Ruddy, Joe Linton, Tonali, Gordon, Alanga, Walter Marder, Alex Murphy, Shahar, and Neve. Billy, Miley's right back. Make some sense of that, please.
I can't. I really can't. It's bizarre, to then switch Tino to left back. I mean, I don't know. He's a 19-year-old kid being forced into a position that he doesn't play, and putting him under pressure from the start. And if he stands up to it, fantastic. But if it doesn't, then I'm afraid the manager has questions to answer once again.
Well, by the way, Lewis Hall has a slight hamstring strain, which is why he's not available tonight. I mean, I don't know whether that's just an excuse to rest him. I really don't know. It just, everything's baffling me about Newcastle United these days. And this is just no different. It really isn't. I mean, look, he's changing the midfield. He's given Ramsey an opportunity alongside Willock. Bruno's also in there. So, I mean, what do you expect from the midfield, Billy?
I think I said this the other time when Willock and Ramsey started. It just seems a bit unbalanced. Mm-hmm. Both like to play on the left-hand side of the midfield. I think Willock will probably play on the right-hand side with Bruno behind. Yeah. It just seems a bit unbalanced. I'm not sure. If Joe Willock can bring the form to the game that he did before, well, let's forget the Sunderland game, but he played pretty well in the previous 2 or 3 games.
He did.
And let's hope that maintains. And let's hope Jacob Ramsey can actually show the crowd what he's got. Because at the minute he's been kind of strangled for opportunities.
Yeah,
when
big opportunity for him tonight.
He was crap against Burnley, give a penalty away, and just generally wasn't very good. So let's hope he has a good game. And then of course we've got the man up front, Visser. Let's see what he can do with a start. Let's hope he can get a goal or two. So it's an interesting game, very interesting game.
I just think it's a fucking disgrace, Billy, that we've got Alex Murphy sitting there.
I agree.
As a left back when we can play Tino in his normal position. Yep. I think it's a disgrace that he doesn't play the youngsters, especially in this game.
Shahar as well. Leo Shahar's on the bench. Why not play him?
I think it's an absolute shocker having to put Miley or putting Miley in that situation. He may go on and have a good game. Obviously, we'll wait and see. But not to put Alex Murphy in when it's just a fucking disgrace. It really is. I don't get it. What is his thing against the youngsters? I just don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at Fulham, shall we? This is how the visitors line up, and they've gone with I think it's safe to say, quite a strong side, Billy. This is Fulham. They go with Lecomte, Tete, Anderson, Cuenca. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Robinson, Berger, Lukic, Wilson, Smith Rowe, Kevin, and Jimenez. Now, Kevin, when he came on in the league game, Billy, caused us all sorts of problems.
Did, yeah. That front
game against Miley.
Yeah, that front six looks pretty strong, doesn't it? And then Robinson and Tete Anderson are both all starters. Not so much. Lecomte is a bit of a penalty saving expert, apparently, and has played in all the games in the Carabao this year. It's not going to be easy. I mean, they have sent a very strong side, and that makes side, I have to say, it's a lot of this makeshift. Not going to be easy for us.
Well, we will wait and see. Kickoff is only a few minutes away, folks. Connor has gifted 5 Toon Review memberships. Thank you so much, Connor. That's impressive. Stephen says, I am perplexed, and it's good to see you, Billy. How are the lads? Trolls with a gifted membership as well. Thank you, Trolls. Sistering is a new member of the channel. Thank you very much. And Big Tank says, did I see correctly Jacob Murphy at right back? No, mate, it's worse. It's Lewis Miley at right back. And I'll tell you how I know that, because just before we went live, it was they must have been talking about the match day and everything. It's them 4. Those 4 were practicing as a back 4, heading the ball, clearing the ball, and Miley's at right back, folks. BBC is saying that Murphy's at right back. He's not, because we've just seen the warm-up. Miley's at right back. If Murphy's playing at right back, who's playing on the right wing? Mm-hmm. We haven't got anyone, so it's got to be Miley there. It is Miley at right back, I'm telling you. Dr. House says, evening, Paul and Billy. Playing Miley at right back when we have young Murphy to play left back instead of Tino is baffling. Love you guys, Toon. I mean, what is behind the thinking there, Billy?
Yeah, he's got to rest. I mean, I think Tino needs to rest personally. Mm-hmm. I think Hall's getting a rest. I think he's just getting him out of the way so he's not tempted to use him. Give him a rest. Yeah. I don't see any injury problem for him. Although I did see rumours of us trying to get Target back from Bura, which it's quite a little bit worrying, I have to say.
Worrying.
Well, I don't think they're calling back for cover duties, if I'm perfectly frank. So
no.
There you go. But I mean, Shahar at right back, Alex Murphy at left. What's the problem with that? I don't get it. Why player? I mean, he's only a kid himself, but he's a mature midfield player who's, as far as I'm concerned, has never played right back. Mm-hmm. Play at right back against a very tricky Brazilian winger in the quarterfinal of the cup that we won last year. Yeah, I don't get it. And if we fail,
it makes no sense.
If we fail and poor Miley gets trampled over by Kevin and whoever's behind him, whether it's Anthony Robinson or I think it'll be Anthony Robinson. Mm-hmm. What does that do to Lewis Miley's confidence, especially the way he's playing at the minute? Yeah,
guys, those that you're saying in the chat, Murphy right back, he's not. Guys, Ramsey is right back. It was confirmed when we saw them warming up. Miley was right back. The 4 defenders were doing headers and clearances. He was the right back. Murphy is playing right wing. He's still going with the 4-3-3, folks. He will not deter from the 4-3-3. Crazy. Anyway, Emma says, I bet if we win, we will get Arsenal again. And I'm a bit more confident with this lineup, but time will tell. Toon. And Bob's been with us for 2 months. Can't bear to watch them tonight, sticking with Paul and Billy for commentary. Well, hopefully, we'll be able to bring you some good commentary. I really don't want to get as annoyed as I was on Sunday because, it's becoming a bit of a farce now. It really is, with the way we're playing. Peter Garthwaite says, if Eddie doesn't turn this around, Wilson's comments about Eddie being an elite manager will become embarrassing.
Peter, are you Steve Bruce? This guy.
I know. I get the feeling he is. I think he is. Good evening, Mr. Bruce. Thank you for watching the channel. Really appreciate that.
But he's right what he says. He's right what he says.
He is. He is.
Everything he's saying is coming true. Fair play to Peter.
Well, I mean, Peter, you must be a genie in a lamp, my friend. There is a couple of flags from War Flags tonight with Eddie Howe on supporting. But you know what? Of course, we'll support the team. This is what it's all about. We support the team tonight, and hopefully we get through to the next round as we look at the players ready to come out in the tunnel. And Fulham in that lovely lime-coloured away strip.
Fucking rancid.
Yeah, I mean, it's orange, isn't it? It's kind of an orangey mustardo. Anyway, Nick Thornton says, Eddie doing Eddie things again. And DK saying Robinson is going to burn poor Miley. Well, you know, he's got Kevin there as well. I mean, he's got two real tough players going at him tonight. And
Kevin's trickery. He's got Kevin's trickery, and he's got Robinson's blistering pace. Potentially the quickest player in the Premier League. So,
so Murphy's going to have to do some defensive duties as well. Surely Byrne can still play with a punctured lung. I'm surprised he's not out there, to be honest. Guys, just the usual. If you are slightly ahead of us for whatever reason, please do not put any spoilers in the chat or the mods will remove you. There is some people that can't watch the game or are not watching the game and just listening to our commentary. So please have respect for those people. Do not put any spoilers in the chat until me and Billy have commentated on the incident, and then we can all talk about it in the chat. So thank you very much for showing people the respect and not putting spoilers in. We do appreciate that, guys. Now you've seen the team, Billy. Are you sticking by your
no
prediction?
I have to, but no.
I had a feeling you might change.
What about you?
Absolutely fucking not. I am concerned, Billy. I am concerned. I mean, we'll see how we start. We'll see how the game develops, obviously, and see if anything happens. So let's just hope we're on it, Billy, and we pray that we don't have to do a lot of defending.
Yeah, let's go them from the start and trample them into submission.
Yeah, we've got to be better than Sunday, Billy. I mean, it doesn't take much to be better than Sunday. But if we go out there and sit back and let Fulham have the ball, I'm going to go absolutely Scooby-Doo nuts, Billy.
Yeah, I think I'll shit in my hands and clap.
Hatrick says, I wish her a Wisser goal. So do we all. Hopefully. Yeah, it says, going to watch on ITV, but we'll listen to you, boys. I'll look for your anger pre-trigger points and send you anger management plan. Enjoy, keep calm, and carry on. Come on. Yep, watch it on TV. Knock the crappy commentary off and listen to us. You've got the best of both worlds, guys. Best of both worlds tonight. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. And welcome to all our new subscribers over the last few days. We've had a huge influx. So thank you very much for everyone's support. We really do appreciate it. As Marco Silva shakes hands with Eddie Howe and Jason Tyndall.
It's a very full St James's Park, I have to say.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
it's
it is. It is. I'm just looking at the view from the Leazes end right now, Billy, or the Callaghan end. Sorry, I'm just getting Newcastle's team on the screen.
I'm just slightly behind you, but that's all right.
Slightly behind. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, Willock playing on the right side of midfield. Well, I don't know who's playing the six, Billy. I presume it'll be Bruno.
Yeah, it'll have to be. It'll have to be. If we play with the six at all. But, I mean, we've got to do something about Smith Rowe and Kevin and Wilson. They were good front three behind Jimenez, I've got to say.
Indeed.
Lukic and Birds obviously will sit, but the three are dangerous.
Well, we're just about to get underway. Fulham will kick from left to right to the Gallagher. We obviously won the toss. Just waiting for the referee to give it the go-ahead. Lukic will take the kickoff for Fulham in the lovely lime green. Certainly not miss him in the dark. We're underway. Kickoff. Now, can we be better than we were on Sunday? That is the big question, folks. Nick Thornton said this could become toxic. Edward said, words fail me. And Lee says, good evening, one and all. It's been a while. Good evening to you, Lee. Hope you're well. So just to confirm, Miley is left back. Sorry, right back. I do apologise. I'm getting I know what the hell I'm talking about there. Anyway, we're on the ball at the minute. And we've lost the ball. And Fulham now coming down the right-hand side. Good move this by Fulham. It's into Jimenez. Tries to play it off Fabian Schär. Schär gets stuck in, but Jimenez still got the ball. Down by the corner flag. Jimenez crosses. Corner to Fulham. Just a little mistake there from Livramento. Billy caused that. Just took his eye off the ball for a second and allowed Fulham to regain it and on the go.
Well, yeah, he's going to have to redress his game to play on the other side of the pitch. He's not done it for a while. We know he's good at it. Looks like he's absolutely positively pushing it down to St James's. Yes,
it is positively pissing down where I live, Billy. So I can see St James's Park from my back garden. So it is definitely roistering down, if that is even a word. But it is a corner to Fulham. Newcastle, Fulham will look to try, and they're not bad at set pieces, Fulham. And it's going to be a left foot in swinger. It's a deep one to the back post. Kept in play by Fulham. First time volleyed cross has gone absolutely nowhere. And again, just not jumping for the second balls again. Miley's up this time and wins a header. And now it comes out to Jacob Ramsey. Ramsey down the right-hand side. Plays a lovely ball down for Barnes. Barnes only whisper ahead of him. And he's tackled. And the ball somehow spins and stays in play. And this is Miley. And he gets it to Chow. Schär incidentally playing on the left of the two, Billy.
Yeah, it's changed from Sunday, that, isn't it?
Yeah, we thought Chow might have been there, but no, here's Murphy. Nice ball into. I think you're ahead of me, Billy.
I'm on Sky. I think I'm level.
I don't think you are, because you said nice ball there before I'd even seen it.
Oh, the one into Wissa.
Yeah,
the one into Murphy.
Oh no. Okay, I'll shut up. Anyway, it's a throw. It's a ball bounces slowly out for a throw to Fulham. Wissa thought it was Newcastle's, but computer said no. And there is Wissa immediately pressing. Look at that, Billy.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Fulham, however, play out of it, and the ball is with Sanderberger. I'd love to know if his nickname's Cheese Billy. I know that's a very cheesy joke, but it would be very funny.
It wouldn't be very tasty out of Sandburger, would it? Oof.
Oh, no. And Bruno got away with that. Now Miley. Murphy again. Lovely touch inside to Willock. Back to Murphy. Murphy left foot ball into Wissa. Wissa manages to get a touch on it. Good work from Livramento, who's come right inside. And then Fabian Schär smashes a ball out to this near side for Barnes, but it's way too... Sorry, Chow overhit that, Billy. He doesn't often do that, it's fair to say, but conditions might dictate some of the passing tonight. Because it is absolutely lashing down.
There is still no press, really. There was a bit of one from Wissa, but...
Yeah.
Murphy and Barnes haven't got involved in that, so again, it's
well taken by I think that's Kevin. Lovely ball out to this near side now, and Fulham on the march with Wilson. He's a danger. Wilson's ball in and dealt with by Lewis Miley. Ball is still in the air for Fulham, and Lukic has it in a dangerous position. Here come Fulham again. We just a little bit reluctant to go in for the tackle there. Wilson again. Good ball down the line. Into the penalty area is Lukic. Corner Fulham. Oh, no, he's given a goal kick. Well, I thought we were lucky to get away with that one, but good covering by Ramsey there, coming back and helping out, Billy.
Yeah, I thought that was a corner, and it was good covering, you're right.
But again, just a little bit easy for my liking, the way Fulham came forward there, just carving us open a little too easily.
Yep.
Jack Bland, member for a year. Happy anniversary, Jack.
Oh, you got to be better than that, Murphy.
Dear me, as we've lost the ball again. Fulham coming on the attack. I will read that comment out in a minute there. Jack, don't worry, just when this attack dies off, hopefully dies off anyway. Oh, that's not a good pass. It's going to keep it in. I'm going to have a shot every time Paul or Billy says Willock is shite tonight. I hope I stay sober, but I don't expect to. 3-1 with a Miley man of the match. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Anyway, ball to the far side again. Crossed into the box on the half volley. Schär is underneath it. It's not a great header by Fabian Schär. And it's that looked like a handball. Yes, it is. But again, scrappy defending. And Scher's header there again, Billy, similar to Gordon's on Sunday, was powder puff.
Yeah, it's not solid and secure defending, is it? You've got to say that when they attack, we look a bit cat and a hot tin roof type panicky. Yeah. Fabian Schär especially, I have to say.
Yep, little bit of panic setting in every time Fulham come forward, but Ramsdale on the ball now, and Schär has space to bring it forward. Back to Ramsdale. Chow onto Lewis Miley. Jacob Murphy tries to play a ball through to Wissa. Was a terrible ball, and Fulham have it back. Oh, nice little touch there. Late tackle, but for the referee allows play to go on. And here's Kevin now for Fulham, driving at Malik Chow. Kevin into the box. Still Kevin to the byline. 2 Newcastle players come across, and Fulham get a corner.
Good defending from Lewis Miley, actually, to cover there.
Yeah. He is a handful, that Kevin, though, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, Kevin is a right tosser.
Terrible tackle by Bruno there. I'm pretty sure the referee will have a word with them about that. But very direct from Kevin. But Miley and Chow coming back to block him off. But Fulham has started better than us here, Billy.
100%. It's all Fulham, to be honest.
It is. Corner comes in. Near post flicked on. And is that another corner? I think it is. Was that going in from Smith Rowe, Billy? Because I tell you what, he's got his hands on his head there. And he must have thought that was heading in before it deflected out for a corner.
Yeah, it's gone into the back of someone. I can't see who it was, but... luckily enough, he was there because it looked goal-bound.
Yep. Causing us a few issues with these corners right now. In comes another one. Willock is there, though, at the near post to head that away. Not very far, though, and it's back with Wilson again. Wilson cuts in on his right foot. Still Wilson. Fulham just send the ball into the edge of the box again. Headed on again. That looked like a push, actually, but nothing given. Oh, nice turn by Jimenez, and he's fouled. He's been given. I'll tell you what, Billy, that was the same as what just happened to the Fulham player just a second ago.
Yeah. He gave that one, not the other one. It's weird. But we're defending too deep. We are defending way too deep already with 8 minutes in, and we're already defending the edge of our penalty box. Yeah. This isn't good enough. I'm sorry, it isn't good enough at home in a quarter-final of a cup that we're the holders of. We've started
very cagey, haven't we? We've started cagey, very, very cagey.
Negative again. Look at that.
That's terrible from Livramento. We're in trouble here. And Chow has to save the day, and Ramsdale will grab it. What the hell was that?
I don't know what I'm watching here. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm watching. It's piss poor, this. Malik Chow saved the day there, but...
Yeah, if he wasn't switched on there, Billy, I'll tell you what, Smith Rowe was in.
It's the hodgepodge of shite so far.
Now Newcastle come forward, and Ramsey's kicked it straight out of play. I don't know whether it got a deflection. I think it did. So I think that's going to be a Newcastle United throw. But Marco Silva must be very, very he gave a foul. Must be very pleased with this start. But Newcastle need a bit of possession, foot on the ball, play it around a bit, and cause Fulham some problems here. Here's Bruno to Malik Chow. He's got the turn though. He's under pressure. Back to Ramsdale. And Ramsdale looks for options. Sends it long. It's a good ball, actually, to Barnes. Fulham wanted an offside. Linesman's flag has stayed down. Here's Barnes again. Knocks it back to Fabian Schär. Schär, right-footed ball, looking for Murphy. I think that's a brilliant ball from Schär. Murphy across! Wissa scores! Newcastle take the lead, and it's Johan Wissa. It's a terrible mistake by the goalkeeper, but Wissa was very alert to put in the rebound. The ball is flashed across from Jacob Murphy. The goalkeeper comes out, pushes it away, but Wissa is so alert on that. He just thumps it into the back of the net, and he's off the mark already, and it's 1-0 to Newcastle. So go and grab your granny and take her to the laundrette. Billy, fabulous ball by Fabian Schär.
There's a hint of offside about Murphy, though, which they're going to look
There
at.
is.
But
How quick's Wisser here to deal with that goal?
Yeah,
Look at that.
It's terrible goalkeeping, but a good strike's in the right place at the right time. Predatory instincts from the striker. Knocks it into the back of an empty net. But I have to say, there probably will be a VAR check here because Murphy is very close to being offside from there.
He is very close.
There's no VAR, so of course they
no,
win a VAR.
No, there's no VAR, Billy. We're 1-0 up, matey. We're 1-0 up.
VAR.
Yeah, on. Totally against the run of play, to be fair. Oh, my goodness me.
But I mean, that's an amazing pass.
Absolutely. And Murphy's first time ball in again. That's what we want. Now, hopefully, that'll give us a little bit of the old, come on, oof. Let's not sit back now and just, let's go for it, man. But I tell you something, that's what we've been missing. A proper number 9 instinct there to get into the right position. Yeah. And he had to react so quickly to that from the goalkeeper. And didn't he just do that brilliantly?
Outstanding bit of play from Visser. I know it was only a 3 yards, but to be there and
Now Barnes for Newcastle. Barnes almost gets it through the middle for Wisser. But look at those runs that Wisser's making, Billy. It gives the wingers so much more options when we pass it, when he's making runs through the channel like that.
Yeah.
Just a complete difference.
With a bit of pace behind him as well. The defence have to stand off. It's night and day from what we've had already this season.
But Fulham coming back at us again, cross into the box. And Jimenez is there, good defending again.
Miley again.
And now Murphy. Miley did really well there. Murphy, outside of his boot, long ball looking for Ramsey. He's not going to have the pace to get there. And it's back to Lecomte, who made an absolute shocker. That was a shocker.
Yes, Benjamin Lecomte made a what beat flip of that fucking cross.
Yeah, he certainly did. But Fulham again on the ball, knocking it around nicely. Here's Lukic. And that's blocked by Livramento for a Fulham throw. LADC says, now that is a striker at work. And Rachel says, go Wisser. Indeed, go Wisser.
And no celebration as well, tapping the badge and pointing, I'm staying here.
He did. Yeah. And he took, let's just say, I think he enjoyed the applause from the Leazer's end there.
Especially from John O'Hare in your seat.
He's not in my fucking seat, Billy. He's in.
Even Nick's laughing.
Yeah. I mean, Anthony Gordon's got his headband on again in the dugout. He's just so sponsored for that. Anyway, here's Miley. Keeps calm. Plays a lovely ball through to Ramsey. Wasn't. No, Ramsey didn't do anything with it. Poor first touch. I was back with Lecomte.
Really poor first touch. But that's even worse first.
Oh, it's a terrible ball by Lecomte, but that's a strong challenge on Livramento. He's hurt. He's got a bad sore ankle there, but it was a good. I think he got the ball, but here comes Barnes. Cuts in on his right. Barnes with a shot. It's blocked, and that'll trail out for a Newcastle throw. But that Livramento definitely felt that one.
Absolutely. Right
on his left ankle. Terrible kick again from Lecomte. I mean, he won the ball. I mean, there's nothing malicious in that. He won the ball. His trailing leg caught his ankle. Nothing malicious about that. Just a good old sliding tackle in the rain for me, that one, Billy.
Yeah, it's a good fair tackle, wasn't it?
Yeah. Here's Barnes. Barnes will send it in again. It's a cross, it's deep, and Lecomte has to deal with it. Oh, that was dropping in the corner. And the way he's been goalkeeping early doors, you just never know.
Well played,
Willock's bundled over Smith Rowe on a free kick.
No, I think it's good. It's a good foul to give away, that.
Yeah, I mean, Fulham were looking to... You cheating bastard, trying to get him booked.
Yeah.
Right, Murphy, give him the ball before you do get booked in, ninny. I don't like seeing that, Billy, trying to get your fellow pros booked for something simple like that. It's shocking, that.
Yeah, it's wankery, isn't it?
Yeah. Wankery of its highest order, Billy.
Yes.
That's a good ball out the left-hand side. And again, a bit of free space here. Cross comes in. Lukic unmarked. 1-1. buried into the net from Lukic, and Fulham replies straight away. And they've been the better side. And again, the marking is shambolic in the area from Newcastle. It was a ball played out to the left-hand side. Beautiful cross. Lukic makes his way to the edge of the 6-yard box. And a bullet header past Ramsdale, who has no chance, Billy. 1-1.
Yeah, I don't know who's covering that run of Lukic because he's a 6 and he's made his way up the pitch without anyone following him. So it's Ramsey or Willock or Bruno. It's one of the four. But
well, let's look at the left-hand side.
We're in the 4-5-1 shape.
Yeah, Murphy's just watching. Yeah, Murphy's watching there.
No one's following him back, to be fair.
Well, Bruno's following in, but nobody's keeping an eye on Lukic there. Robinson just puts it on a tee, and there's absolutely no chance for Ramsdale. It's right on the 6-yard box.
There's not a Newcastle United midfielder in sight. That's ridiculous.
No, none of the midfielders tracking back there. They just allowed Lukic to walk in, and Fulham have replied straight away, and whatever momentum we had from that goal has well and truly gone. But I tell you something, Fulham have been the better side in this first quarter of an hour of the game. We scored against the run of play, and then Fulham have just gone about the business straight after the goal and got their equaliser.
It was easy as pie guy, wasn't it? And Murphy didn't close down the cross. There was no one in the middle to track back. It was just really poor from Newcastle. Really passive.
Yeah, that's nice. Lovely touch by Livramento onto Barnes. But Barnes has been closed. He's done really well, Harvey Barnes there. Wins a free kick. Brilliant from Barnes. Really fighting to keep that ball there. And eventually they had to foul him. But the questions have to be asked there. Whose job it was to follow Lukic in there, Billy? Because not one of them did it.
Ridiculous, wasn't it? It was just 4 defenders. And
Pope doesn't save that, Ben Davis. Give over, man.
No,
Jesus Christ. How weird, man.
I always say that.
It's a bullet header from the 6-yard box. Jesus Christ.
But it should have been defended better. Much better.
Absolutely. You're giving your goalkeeper absolutely no chance of making a save there. Wow, I tell you what. How people look at Ramsdale for that, I do not know. You need to look at where the hell the marking was. Nobody tracked Robinson. Nobody tracked Vukic.
Yeah, Murphy was at fault for not tracking Robinson.
Yeah.
They're always going to go at this right-hand side because we've got a midfield playing at right back, but...
Nice little flick by Bruno and on by Ramsey as well. Now Livramento, who's come right across to the right-hand side. Wisser now spins. Sorry, Willock. Willock again. Willock clips it in towards Wisser. Oh, he didn't get enough on it. How has he not got that? He just mistimed his jump, Billy.
Brilliant for Joe Willock. Absolutely outstanding cross, that. One of the best crosses I've seen this season. And he's on the side.
He's just jumped too early, I think, Billy.
He's too early, isn't he?
Oh, I mean, you can expect his timing to be a little bit out because obviously, you know, the amount of football he's played this season. But he just seems to jump a little bit early, slightly in front of. Oh, dear me.
I mean, Tete's
big chance.
Tete's not even defending him properly.
Yeah. Oh, and now Kevin again running at Miley. Miley's got to be careful here. Chow is there helping out as well. Flicked inside. That was a good move, and a shot is saved by Ramsey. Straight at him. But again, Fulham carve us open so easily. Lovely bit of play by Kevin, because I thought he was going outside there to Robinson.
Which he could have done. He quite easily without facing Murphy.
Yeah, absolutely. But every single time Fulham attack, Billy, they are causing us problems. If you've just joined us, it's 1-1. Thank you very much for joining the Toon Review for Matchday Live.
Oh.
That's a nasty tackle. Free kick to Newcastle. You're definitely ahead of me, Billy. I'm sure you are.
No, I'm about the same. 19:30 on the clock.
Oh, it's not a good ball. Trying to take the free kick quickly there. And Tino Livramento, the furthest player forward, but the ball just skids off the surface in the driving rain and out again. Looney Tune, Kevin isn't shite, mate. He's caused us problems in the league game, and he's caused us problems already tonight. Long throw up the line from Fulham, flicked on again. Good work by Willock. Sends it out wide now for Murphy. Murphy, good little touch to Miley on the centre line now in the circle. Malik Chow. Chow, first time ball, good ball. And Ramsey. Ramsey's done well, gets the ball to Barnes. Ramsey continues his run. Barnes doesn't give him it, though. He goes inside for Bruno. Bruno sweeps it out to the right-hand side to Murphy. Murphy takes a touch, looks up. Down the line again for an overlapping Willock. Willock back to, well, he's expecting a lot there, but Murphy's put a fantastic ball in. Again, a poor punch, but just wouldn't sit on the edge of the box there for Miley or Bruno. Miley again inside for Bruno. Lovely ball to Miley. Miley on to Livramento. He's lost it, though. And Kevin. And now on to Smith Rowe. And Fulham can break again. But Newcastle have plenty men back here. And Smith Rowe just slows things down. Gets it back to Robinson at left back, who in turn goes to his goalkeeper, who has looked shaky as hell in this game. And, you know, Billy, when you see a keeper looking as shaky as that, you want to put some, you want to pepper him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Willock's done really well there. Really well. 2 Fulham players going in for it. Plays a lovely ball out to Murphy. Willock's had a very good start to this game. Miley now to Chow. Cross to Fabian Schär. Plenty space for him. Livramento. He's doing what Hall did on Sunday, but he's cutting. Look at where Livramento is.
Miley's doing that too.
Yeah, here's Murphy. Oh, good ball in again. Cleared away. Miley to Bruno. Bruno. Miley again. Miley on to Murphy. Great build up this from Newcastle. High ball in the box. Barnes heads it back across. And somehow Fulham get it clear. But some nice stuff from Newcastle. Oh. That's a silly foul from Fabian. And he's going to be booked for it. You know what? I'm not sure whether that's a booking, to be fair.
I'm not sure it's even a fucking foul, if I'm honest.
Well, Jimenez, let's have a look. Yeah, it is a foul, Bill, yeah. It's a silly foul. Well, yeah, but it's a silly foul, Bill. He's all over the back of him, man. Look at this. Yeah. He's pulling his shirt. He's got his... Yeah, it's a foul, Billy. It's a yellow card. It's a silly foul. Because Malik Chow's... Yeah, Chow's there again to deal with that. There's no need to foul him. Because I tell you something, Billy, there's no way that that Jimenez has the pace of Malik Chow.
No, absolutely not. Good pressure.
Yeah, brilliant pressure from Newcastle. We've won it back. Barnes has options here. One of them is Bruno. Bruno's shot is terrible and miles over the bar, and a very good opportunity wasted there, Billy.
Yeah, it's again, Fulham look awful at the back and passing out. If we just put a bit of pressure on them, I think we can score more goals. Because we do look quite dangerous going forward, I have to say.
Yeah. Much
better than Sunday in attacking style anyway. Much better.
Peter Harrison, I do not understand what that comment is. I mean, that's just silly. I mean, considering he's right back tonight and he's not really done anything wrong tonight. I mean, crazy comment to make. Robinson scoops it forward. Flicked on again by Jimenez, but well won by Malik Chow. Malik Chow sends Murphy away. Murphy down the right. Cross comes in. He's whipped it in. And Wissa at the near post, almost getting his head on the end of it. Livramento can't keep it in. And it's out for a throw to Fulham. But that was a delicious cross from Murphy, Billy.
You just slightly overhit, I would say. But yeah, the shape of it was fantastic.
Wissa's miles offside if he did connect with it, to be fair. Yeah, he's miles offside. By the way, Billy, sporting a new vape tonight. It's called a Ripple. It's nicotine free, it's lead free, it's everything free, and it's all plant based.
Oh, lovely.
So it's to help you get off the nicotine and stuff. So yeah. Oh, Fulham coming back. I thought that's offside, surely. I just thought Smith Rowe made his run early there, Billy.
You definitely did. But Joe Willock's been outstanding so far, I have to say. He really
has. Yeah,
he's
really good game.
He's got a little trick. He's got more pace. His passing's been really good. This is the Joe Willock of old, and we're seeing it again tonight. Yeah.
And here's Chow, who looks like he's wearing 2 different boots, Billy.
Well,
he's got an orange boot and a black boot.
He's got another pair of them at home, apparently.
Yeah. He's come with the wrong ones tonight, hasn't he? They're not a pair. Here's Chow again. Lovely ball into Ramsey. Touch on to Willock, but 2 Fulham players in there. Smith Rowe manages... Oh, brilliant tackle. Oh, he's penalised, says the referee. Ramsey makes a brilliant tackle, and he's booked. Not booked, sorry, but penalised.
It was a poor touch. Ramsey giving the ball away in the first place was poor, but he won the ball back. Nothing wrong with that.
That's a good, solid tackle from Jacob Ramsey. And he's absolutely disgusted with the decision as well. He's well might be.
Oh, dear me. You've outed yourself, pal. You've outed yourself.
Oh, it's a corner to Fulham, header by Miley, I think, there. What's he done, like?
Just don't invite me to the Saudi embassy.
Oh, there you go.
What a top spot.
Well, that was an overhit headed by Miley, which unfortunately went for a corner. And Lukic and Wilson go over to take it for Fulham. And Newcastle have just asked a lot of questions the last 10 minutes. So they need to keep their heads about them here.
Oh, God.
Apparently, Chow's boots are both orange on the inside. Interesting. That's an awful corner, but that came off 2 Newcastle chests there. Here's Kevin. And Fulham again with Smith Rowe on this near side. Has Tete outside him, doesn't use him. Fulham start up again. The target and Miley's side, Billy, clearly here.
Of course they are. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What we should have done is play Dan Burn left back and sport him for choice.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think Dan Burn would be able to play, Billy. Here's Tete for Fulham as they look to regain a bit of possession after a little bit of a good spell from Newcastle there. Just asked a few questions of Fulham. And now the breakdown with Cuenca. Tete. He's got Harry Wilson now. Wilson back to Tete. Smith Rowe. Fulham playing a bit of keep ball now, making Newcastle chase the ball.
At least we are chasing the ball, unlike Sunday.
It's a good ball. Here's Kevin. Good block by Miley. Oh, I don't know what noise I just made there, Billy, but I wasn't comfortable with that pass there, but we got away with it. That's a shocker from Murphy, by the way. Shocking ball. Gives it away. And Fulham restore possession again.
Do you know I've not been impressed with so far? Do you know I've not been impressed with Jacob Ramsey?
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he hasn't been much in the game at all. And here come Fulham again with Kevin. Shot. Was that deflected? He apologises. No, it wasn't deflected. It was just rubbish. And Lukic is not very happy because he'd made a really good run there.
That's terrible from Kevin.
Yeah, look at Lukic just play. If they'd played him in, he was in on goal again there, Billy.
Yeah.
Short goal kick. Livramento, little back heel flick to Ramsey. Ramsey turns. Ramsey, and he's fouled.
That's better.
I crap myself there, Billy, because I apparently there's some boos coming from the crowd for sitting back, but Lukic is getting a booking here. I'm not sure what that's for.
It's for an amalgamation of about 5 or 6 tackles, apparently.
Okay.
He did well there, Ramsey.
Yeah, good strength. Getting his shirt pulled. Well, it's a shirt. I think that's a booking anyway, Billy, to be fair. How much shirt he took in his hand there. It's like he was wanting to try swapping shirts. Marco Silva a bit upset with the 4th official there. I don't think he agreed with that, Bill.
No.
Ramsdale now has the ball again. To Fabian Schär. Inside for Bruno. Bruno turns. Nothing ahead of him. Schär, that's looking like a lovely ball, but good defending by Cuenca. But the Fulham have given the ball back to us now. Here's Miley. Inside to Willock. Willock to Miley. And back to Willock again. Willock turns. Murphy's in the vicinity. Here's Murphy. To Bruno. Little touch to Chow. Chow quickly to Schär. This is better by Newcastle. Moving the ball a lot quicker. Schär making inroads towards the penalty box. Gives it to Livramento. Livramento back to Bruno. See, I don't like that, Billy. There was a chance to cross the ball there.
Yeah.
You know, and we've got a number 9 there waiting for a cross coming in, and we do the same and turn back.
Yeah,
Here's Fabian Schär. Yeah. Schär cuts in again. Plays it a lovely ball to Miley. Miley is tackled, and now we're in trouble because there's no right back there. Fulham have got loads of men forward. It's a shocking ball, though. And that tried to find Harry Wilson, who, if the ball had got through, Fulham were clean in on goal there.
Yeah, good cover from Bruno.
Yeah, here's Barnes. Good ball inside for Livramento. Livramento now has Ramsey wide of him. Here's Jacob Ramsey. Inside again for Barnes. Barnes turns. He's got Livramento there. Barnes still chips it towards the back post. Too much on it. Goal kick Fulham.
Should have passed it to Willock early in the move. Should have passed it to
Billy,
Willock.
it's the reluctance to put a cross into the box that I'm not understanding
look,
here.
Willock was standing there waiting for the pass.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the cross is over hit and over and badly done.
But there's numerous times, Billy, there that we could have put a cross in.
Yeah.
And, we've got a bloody number 9 there, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, that's really poor from Fulham to get.
That's shocking from That's shocking from Kevin.
Yeah,
absolutely shocking.
Could I have a pie?
I mean, that's twice he's give the ball away in situations where Fulham could have taken advantage. Schär has the ball, and he gives it back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale quickly back to Schär. Nice bit of play, that. Schär now. Lovely ball to Tino Livramento, who gets on his bike. And he's tackled, though, by, I think that's Anderson who tackled him there. Well, 32 gone, Billy. What's your thoughts?
It's better than Sunday, but, I mean, it's a low bar jump over. Defensively, we look really, really shocking. Whether that's been, I mean, Ramsey there, what?
Oh, dear me.
But midfield don't look great defensively either, but we look good going forward, so could end up any out of this, couldn't it?
Well, I mean, both teams do look like they can score when they go forward, clearly. But Fulham have come with an attitude here to give it a real go, and barring a few little errors on the attack, they could have had another goal.
Yeah, I agree.
Here's Chow to Miley. Closed down, rolls it back to Malik Chow, who brings it out. Looks for options, and that option is a great ball into Willock. Bruno. No, it was Willock. What am I talking about? Shut up, Paul. Oh, Murphy, that's not great. Robinson does well, but Murphy closes him down. That should be a Newcastle throw. It is indeed. Right down by the corner flag. That was better from Ramsey, fighting for the ball there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Miley to take the throw. Now, has he got a long throw on him?
I don't think so.
No, I don't either. He's not preparing for a long throw. He's giving it to Bruno. Back to Miley. Chow. Inside for Livramento. Lots of space for Tino here. But again, he turns sideways. Look, that's better. Look into the box. Oh, it is so frustrating, Billy. Tino has loads of time there to pick a really good ball out. He then hesitates, looks wide again, turns back, and then puts a cross which is overhit.
Yeah, Divi, wasn't he? Yeah.
Anyway, it's going to be Lecomte. I'm really, really pressured into saying Lecomte, Billy, like the tennis player, Henri. Do you remember him?
Henri Lecomte, yeah.
Henri Lecomte.
In English, Henry the Third. I don't know.
Yes, let's just. I thought you were going to say something quite different there, Billy. To be fair, so that's why I wanted to quickly move on from that. Jesus, I had a bloody heart in my mouth again there. What's he going to get us shut down for now? Anyway, Fulham trying to play out from the back here. And Newcastle pressing them enough to make them play it back to Lecomte. And he goes long this time, looking for Jimenez. But Chow is there with a header. Tino, you got to be stronger in there. Barnes can't quite get it under control there. Flicked in. Tete tries to get there. It's a little bit of scrappy in the middle of the park at the minute. Bruno settles it down, though, and finds Fabian Schär, who in turn gives it to Malik Chow. Chow out to Murphy on the far side. Miley has overlapped. Murphy's made a bit of space for himself and then plays a not-so-great ball for Wissa. And Fulham get the ball back.
Just slightly under here. It was a good idea.
Oh, dear me. Fulham nearly give us a corner there for an out, but Lecomte was on it. And the referee doesn't give a foul there. Smith Rowe threw himself to the floor. Here's Fabian Schär bringing it forward for Newcastle. Visser, almost a lovely touch onto Willock, well blocked though. And now we could be in trouble here because Fulham are breaking again. Ramsey comes back though and tackles Jimenez, who goes, well, I thought he was going to roll around there, but I think it's just frustration that he didn't get the ball out wide there.
Go on, Jacob.
Really good from Ramsey there. And he's on the ball again now to Barnes. Barnes cuts inside again. Bruno cuts inside. Bruno's going to hit there. Straight the goal. What's the goalkeeper doing? Oh, surely Wisser. No. Unbelievable chance for Newcastle. Ramsey again. And Livramento. He hits a shot and it's over the bar. What on earth is that goalkeeper doing?
I don't know, but how have we not scored there?
I have no idea. I mean, why did he not just take that Bruno shot into his arms? It was straight at him. Or slightly deflected, maybe. I'm being a bit unfair to the goalkeeper, but somehow it stays out.
Why didn't Murphy go for goal?
I don't know. I mean, Livramento's gone for the...
Yeah, he's gone for the...
Yeah, he's gone for the curl at the far corner, and it ain't worked. Oh, dear. Willock for Newcastle, still in our own half at the moment. Willock tried to play it through for an ongoing Barnes, but again, Fulham give the ball away. Murphy, he clips it towards Wisser, but it's awful again. Willock. And it's just scrappy, Billy, isn't it? It's. Oh, that's a good ball down the left-hand side. Chow's got to be careful here because he's got Smith Rowe all over him. Well, we shouldn't worry when Chow's in that kind of position, Billy, because he just doesn't give the ball away.
No, and he's got rapid pace as well. He doesn't seem to be getting outpaced by anybody.
Yeah. Absolutely superb. Schär now to Livramento again.
This first half's absolutely flown by, hasn't it?
It certainly has, yeah. I mean, it's been end-to-end stuff. I mean, Fulham certainly not coming in for penalties. They've gone straight. They've gone at us. They responded well from going a goal down.
Yeah.
But again, it's another stab, Billy, about holding on to a lead again.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is.
But there has been signs that we can do. Oh, what a ball again from Schär. Wisser's made a wonderful crossfield run. Now he's at the byline. Wisser looks for help, gets it from Barnes. Barnes to Bruno. And again, Bruno comes across again to Miley. Get a ball in the bloody box. Murphy. Cross the ball.
He's looking to shoot, he is.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Anyway, it goes out to Barnes. Can he do something with it? Barnes on his left peg. He puts a cross in. Miley's header blocked by a Fulham player. Willett fires it back across and it's cleared away again. See what happens when you put it in the fucking box, Billy.
Yeah, I don't know why it took them so long to do it. I really don't. Because I tell you what, Fulham aren't defending great, are they? Let's be honest.
No, they're not. They're all at sea. I mean, what a volley that was by Willock, by the way.
Yeah, it was, yeah. I mean, we're playing some really nice stuff, and some players are playing some outstanding games, but just a bit hesitant at times. And certain players are certainly dithering more.
Just don't seem to have the confidence to put a cross in.
Yeah. Especially players like Murphy, who you think he'd do it off tack.
Well, he did on Sunday. Every time he got the ball, he was looking across.
Yeah.
Here's Barnes. And now Fabian Schär, who's hit some fantastic passes in this first half. And there's another one out to Murphy. He flicks it on, but he's flicked it out to play. Oh, has it gone out? Well, it eventually goes out right down by the corner flag. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, fantastic in the rugby, wouldn't it?
Well, just a shame there was no Newcastle player chasing that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because Fulham had thought that had gone out. Robinson launches a throw down the line, well close down. And here's Willock again, heading towards the byline. Willock gets a cross in as well, but there's nobody there for Newcastle. And it's picked up by Lecomte.
He's been terrific first half. He really has.
He looks a bit leaner, Joe Willock, Billy. He does look a bit leaner, but he's had a fantastic half. Here's Barnes, who has been involved a lot as well. Barnes onto his right foot, back to Bruno. Oh, man, I'm sick of this fucking sideways stuff, man.
Might have a dig. Oh, it's not.
Chow. That's a lovely through ball. Murphy will put it in, and it's played away for a corner. Beautiful ball in again from Jacob Murphy. I just don't know why we're not doing that more often, Billy, because every time we put the ball in the box, we're a threat.
We're trying to get the ball out to our wide men without anyone to kind of get in the way, but I mean, that was brilliant. Good defending from Cuenca, I have to say. That's brilliant.
That's fantastic, wasn't it? Because that could have gone anywhere. You had to be sure that was going out for a corner. Miley will take the corner for Newcastle. Few minutes left till the 45, and then we see how much injury time. I don't think we've had the trainer on, to be fair. Just the 2 goal celebrations, maybe. Here's Miley, cuts inside, floats across in, cleared away by Fulham again. Now to Murphy, clips it back towards the box, and there was no pressure on Tete there, and he didn't get a shout from anybody, and he's headed it out down by the corner flag. He could have let that go, Bill.
Their defensive way and communication, all that is terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not saying a long throw here because I think Livermento's got the ammunition to do it.
He has. And certainly the way Newcastle he's asking people to come forward, so I don't think he's too keen on throwing it long.
No, definitely not.
Bruno makes some space. Livermento fires in across again, headed away again. And another Newcastle United throw. Bruno gets on with it very quickly. Back to Livermento. Now Bruno again. Bruno onto his right. Sends a cross into the back post, but that's goalkeeper's ball. But that's more like it. Just get the ball, fire them in, pepper this goalkeeper because he looks really weak, this keeper.
Yeah, absolutely. And so did the defence, to be honest.
Yeah.
Look at that. What's that?
That's awful from Kevin. He slipped when he kicked the ball there, but Newcastle right back at it. Fulham have gone to absolute pieces so far. Here's Barnes. Barnes onto his left foot, crossing in again. Wisser jumps, can't get there. Murphy at the back post, deflected, and Wisser's down and injured.
Have some conviction in your shot, Murphy. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that was very weak. I think Wisser just took a little bang on the hip as he fell there. I mean, he's going in to get... it's one of them, Billy, where the defender just sticks his hip out again, doesn't jump. I hate that kind of challenge. Watch, see? He just rolls Wisser over the top of him. It's a dangerous thing to do that. I hate seeing that. But then Murphy very powder puff with his shot, but we got a corner.
Yeah.
Finishing the first half very strongly here.
Great cross from Barnes.
Certainly was. Miley with a corner. That's a beauty of a corner. Oh, it somehow bounces in the 6-yard area and then all the way out. Bruno's had to go scurrying back to get it. Bruno tackled, and we could be in trouble here. Fulham will break. Fulham will break. They've got the pace. Look at that. Look at Harry Wilson go. Or it's Lukic on this near side. Grid tackle. What a tackle by Wisser. Coming all the way back to do that. Now it's lost the ball, unfortunately.
No. But
brilliant play by Wisser, though.
Yeah, great desire. Great desire.
I mean, Fulham have been 2 different sides in this first half, Billy, to be fair.
They have been very
first part of the first half, they were excellent, and then they've been shocking. I mean, we've definitely upped the ante a little bit here. Ramsdale's got to be careful here, and was Miley to Bruno. Bruno's got lots of space, but he gives it first time to Murphy down the right, and it's just skidded off the surface and out for a throw to Fulham. Oh, Bruno just kept the hold of it there, Billy, and brought us forward.
Yeah, City had 2 up. It's, Chelsea and City in the semis, and it's going to be a hard trophy for us to defend.
Probably Arsenal.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard trophy to defend, I have to say.
But you never know, Billy. You never, ever know.
No, you don't.
Everybody thought that in the semi-final last year against Arsenal, didn't they?
I think we were a little bit better this time last year, though, Paul.
Well, we weren't playing well up to the semi-final, Billy. And then we got a bit of form. Then we lost it again in the lead up to the actual final. I mean, remember, we're a very funny side, Newcastle, Bill. Very strange. There's only a minute of additional time.
That's not often you see Eddie unshaven.
Mm. That's a sign of pressure, Billy. Stress. As Wisser puts it into the night sky. And Barnes is onto this. Can Barnes get there? Tete comes across. And is that going to be a back pass? No. I don't think it was anyway. It wasn't a deliberate back pass.
No.
Tete just put his foot through the ball. Well, that should be it for the first half when this keeper launches it. And there it is, half-time at St James's Park. And the winner is still not decided. It is Newcastle United 1, Fulham 1, Billy. What's your thoughts?
Well, going forward, it's much better. Willock's been outstanding. Whistle obviously gives us a bit of threat.
Yeah.
Defensively, not so good. We look a bit panicky at times, but that's because we've got a right back playing at left back and a midfielder playing at right back. I've got no doubt about that. They look like they can score any time, and we look like we can score any time. So it could be anything, couldn't it? This I wouldn't predict a score,
No.
but I've been quite impressed with the way we've created chances. And that's something we haven't done a lot of this season. I have to say, it's create a lot of chances.
Yeah. Your thoughts on Wisser? Because I think Wisser's done very well in the first half. Obviously, he's got a goal, but that was fantastic. You know, very, very skillful from Wisser to react as quickly as he did. But all round his game, the runs he's making, he looks. It's amazing when you see a complete number 9, and that just makes me think that Voltemata is definitely a 10.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing things that we haven't seen this season. We haven't seen since last season. And making the runs in the channels, running in, backing off, going front post sometimes, back post others, being in the right place at the right time for the goal. He's decided to chase back and win the ball off an unmarked Emil Smith-Rowe, and he had the pace to do it and then go back forward as well. I've been really impressed with him. He's not nowhere near full strength yet. He's rusty as hell, but he still looks a massive threat to them, and he's already scored.
He certainly does. Right, just to catch up on some super chats. Spike says, shit market, no pressing, no closing down. Obviously, some of these came in earlier in the first half. Dan says, you know what else is everything free? Breathing. Spike Milligan says, passing is still shocking. VFL Baz says, anyone else think it's St James's Park? Sounds a bit like a morgue. Not a whole lot of chanting going on, just a jeering at the game. It tends to be like that, but it's up to the players to get it going. Dr. Linden says, game is begging for Walter alongside Wisser in the second half. And Hattrick Hero says, nice to see some oomph from a hungry Ramsey. I mean, he was a little bit, hard to say what that performance was so far from Ramsey, Billy, because he did some good things, but he also did some bad ones. But his all-round game, I don't know.
He's been outshone by Willock for me. Totally outshone.
Yeah. Definitely.
He's done some good stuff. He's combined with Barnes a few times nicely, but he's been in and out of the game for me. Whereas Willock's been in it virtually constantly, and he's been a constant threat to Fulham.
Yeah. Chris at Evermore says, Wisser tracking back, like showing exactly what was missing on Sunday. Glad he's got his first, and Ramsey looks interested at least. Don't forget, guys, full time, head across to Evermore NUFC YouTube channel for Chris's live reaction to the match. He goes live immediately after the game. I'll be doing a recorded one to put out a bit later, but Chris goes live. So head over to Evermore as soon as we finish, and you will get the immediate live reaction from the boys over there at Evermore. David, I hate these usernames. I really, they're just balls. Billy looking great. Love your new cam. How are the lads? And Wisser in. Omar says, Cameron, my son, says hello. He loves the channel. Cameron, good evening. Hope you're enjoying the game, buddy. RM Brit says, all bark and no bite. I smell a familiar story. Kayak Fishing says, Wisser has unlocked Murphy's crossing powers. Trolls says, Ramsey has been good in actually watching the game for once.
He's been good in 2 parts. He hasn't been good all the way through. No way. Yeah.
John says, got to stop the constant sideways passing. Reminds me of Newton Heath under Ten Hag. It's so annoying. I mean, if there is something to be knocked about in that first half, Billy, it's just when we do cross the ball, we're putting Fulham under a lot of pressure, and they're panicking.
Yeah.
But for me, we're waiting too long. Just, get the ball in.
Keepers like crosses all shots. The defence don't like crosses. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should be taking advantage of that. Absolutely. If the crosses are just a little bit better,
Yeah. Barnes has put a few good ones in. Source Murphy. We've got guys going into the box. Willock is getting in there. It's fantastic, actually. Joe Willock's busting a good to get in the penalty area alongside Whistler and offer some support, which we haven't seen. So that is definitely a positive. Now, I know some people on the bench are saying, well, we've got a strong bench. There's a few that could come on, but there's a few on that bench who haven't been playing very well. So I'd rather just get the game won and not rely on these guys coming on later on in the game. But I think the game is there for us to win, Billy. I really do. If we can just sharpen up a bit defensively, Fulham did put us under pressure, certainly first 25 minutes. They responded well to the goal. So they are a danger, but we have the opportunity to put them out of sight.
I couldn't agree more. I really do. I think we've been the better side. And we look threatening, really threatening. And there's players there that are hungry for goals as well, which is another added plus. I'd like to see Barnes get a bit more involved.
Yeah, I don't think he's been poor though, Billy. I think
I'm not saying poor, but I'd like to see him get involved in the areas where we know he'll score goals.
He hasn't been in those goal scoring areas, has he? No. He's put some good crosses in though. But yeah, I know what you mean. Get some good shots away. Woodshop says, thought Jude Bellingham had Willock's shirt on the first 20 minutes. He was he's been excellent. And he does look like he's slimmed down a bit though, Billy. I tell you, I've seen Willock a lot and he does look a lot leaner.
And he's been fit for quite a while now, and that's got to be a confidence boost for him. Not been injured for 2 or 3 months, which hasn't happened for what seems like years. And in the last 3 or 4 games, I think he's been outstanding.
Just looking at that first goal again, Billy, the way Whistler just calmly just knocks it in as he's running. It's fantastic reflexes there.
Yeah, and they're showing the Lukic goal now, and Lukic is no one's near him at all. They're following him now. No one within 10 yards of him. Still no one within 10 yards. Oh,
you're watching Sky's coverage, aren't you? Not ITV.
Yeah. I've watched Sky.
I'm seeing Lukic's goal now.
No one within 10 yards of him all the way through.
Yeah. I mean,
David, your super chat was read out, mate. Because Paul made a comment about your username.
Yeah, I did read it out. Simon says Willock hasn't been that good.
You're just using him as an excuse for what was before. You're not watching the game properly, mate. Seriously.
Spike says, are they scared to cross the ball? It's tactical. It's definitely tactical. VFL says number 1 position to look for in January. Well, left back for me. We need cover at left back. Then I think that's... But listen, we'll see what happens. Jens says, I think 30 minutes last half can suit Voltemade.
Maybe.
Peter says, if Eddie had been brave and started Whistler in the derby, we would have thrashed them. Surely he can't drop Whistler, Ramsey and Barnes on Saturday. Steve, stop trying to put, Eddie's done well tonight starting Whistler, right? And listen, Voltemade got 0 service on Sunday. So what's to say Whistler would have got any service from 2 wingers who were garbage, by the way? So your comment doesn't make any sense. Gordon and Elanga were dreadful on Sunday. Never put anything into the box. So what makes you think because Whistler suddenly plays, he's going to get the service? Nah, not for me. Hatrick says, we do seem more hungry. I've enjoyed it so far. And as Waros says, Chelsea in the next round.
It doesn't really matter who we get, does it really?
Yeah, let's just get there first, to be honest.
People
saying Ramsey should have saved that, Billy. I don't know what's going on anymore.
He's had no chance of that whatsoever.
Jesus Christ. You get a bullet header from the 6-yard box at 6-yard line. You're expecting to fucking save it. Come on.
And then Mark's player doing it as well.
Yes, absolutely. Guys, just to remind you to please give it a like if you're enjoying the commentary today, and subscribe, of course, if you are new to the channel. Welcome to all our subscribers. As it stands, we are only 90 subs away from 45,000. There's over 3,000 of you watching. There must be 90 who aren't subscribed. Please, guys, hit that subscribe button. Let's chase this 45 in the remainder of Matchday Live today. We can get there with your help. And welcome to all our new subscribers as well. Don't forget, we have a merchandise website as well. That is the toonreview.com. That QR code is now on your screen as well. If you want to scan that, it'll take you straight to the website. The toonreview.com. You need to get your orders in very, very quickly, though, if you want them for Christmas. I think they're still trying to get them out now, so you need to get them in. I would say probably today and tomorrow would be your last opportunities, if that, to be honest, for a quick turnaround. So that's the toonreview.com. And don't forget, Lineup Builder quiz, Lineup Builder, the guys who do these fantastic graphics for us for match days and etc. They have a quiz on their website. Well, it's more than one quiz, actually. There's 5 or 6 on there. Different things like guess the player, football bingo, and things like that. Great to play with your friends and family as well to prove you are the ultimate football guru. Check them out. That link for Lineup Builder quiz is pinned right at the top of the description for the show. Go and give it a go after the match, or maybe tomorrow, or over Christmas with your friends and family. It's a perfect time to do it and prove to everybody else what a football guru you are. So that's the Lineup Builder quiz. That link is pinned just right at the top of the show's description. So thank you to Lineup Builder as well for providing our graphics for match day. Right, let's take a look at a couple more super chats. Salf, who's been a member for 5 months, says, would love to see Visser and Voltemada together in the second half. It won't happen, mind, but it would be great to see. And Spike Milligan has gifted another Toon Review membership. Spike has just sent me some fantastic stuff for more giveaways. Spike, you're an absolute legend, So thank you very much. We will be giving some away probably on Friday night show to our members. And hopefully, but you have to be in it to win it. You might win something nice, guys. You might win something nice. Simon says that Miley's showing how composed he is. Yeah, I don't think Miley's being poor at right back at all. What we do miss is obviously the really good overlaps, and I think that's what we have missed in the first half. However, that's taken nothing away from Miley defensively. He's been quite solid. The first goal, if you look at it, Murphy switches off, doesn't come back to cover Robinson. Miley's covering Kevin, which he's supposed to do. Robinson just goes past Murphy, and Murphy, by the time he realizes where Robinson is, it's far too late. And the ball is put across, and the equalizer happens. So I don't think Miley's been too bad at all. Not too bad at all. But look, how come I never get a free membership? Well, have you got your name down on YouTube for membership, Granton? Because if you haven't gone into the settings and put that you're willing to accept the free membership, then or you could just hit join yourself. It's up to you. Steve says, I just wish Eddie would get off his perch and at least try 4-4-2 with Wisser and Nick up front. Just once. Howie, Eddie, one bloody game. See how it goes. Yeah, we've been crying out for that for a long time now, though, haven't we, to be fair? And we've never seen it. I don't know. Ramsdale feet always get stuck in the mud, but his kicking is positive. Sorry, Paul, need to move on from Howe, in my opinion. Got to do a Man City hire and fire. I mean, guys, it's half time. It's 1-1. We haven't lost the game yet. Let's just see how it goes. Look, nothing's going to take away the horrible pain of Sunday, right? I guarantee you that nothing will take that away. It doesn't matter what we do tonight, whether we win or not. It's not going to take away that, and it's not really going to take a paper over the cracks that are clearly still there. We're obviously not playing it's not a real full strength Newcastle side tonight. We've got some of the first team starters, I would say, are on the bench. However, it's a squad game now. What was that about the commentary? The commentary on ITV is more positive about Newcastle than most people in this chat. Calling yourselves fans is a joke. Just children having... Oh, get lost, will you? Just get lost. Don't watch. If we're upsetting you that much, just, disappear. It doesn't matter. We're not going to miss you. What people are in this chat is absolute hardcore Newcastle United fans who bleed black and white. And you're a happy clapper, Sunshine. You're a happy clapper, so just get lost. Disappear. These people in the chat have watched Newcastle United for many, 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 many years. My God, honestly.
What was that, Paul?
Oh, we had a happy clapper in, Billy, saying that the ITV commentary is more positive than us and in the chat. To be honest, ITV don't watch Newcastle United every week. And they haven't seen the dross that we've had to put up with. Honestly.
I think we've been quite complimentary tonight.
I do.
With the attitude we've showed tonight, if we'd have only shown that on Sunday, we wouldn't be fucking moaning, would we?
Well, do you know what, though, Billy? It's still 1-1 against a poor Fulham side.
Yes,
and that's the bottom line.
Yes.
We've got to be a little bit better. We've got to up that ante, start putting that ball in the box and getting some goals. That's what we want to see. That's what we need to see. Honestly, the happy clappers, man. I just don't know anymore.
No changes for us for the looks, anyway.
I said it was more positive than some of the chat. Yeah, having a go at the chat. Said absolutely nothing about you guys, but if you want to twist my words, fine. See ya. Well, you don't need to announce you're going, mate. If you don't want to be here, that's fine.
It's not an airport departure lounge, mate.
It's not, no. By the way, Fulham are going to make a change. They are bringing on Reed.
Ratty Reed.
Yes, you don't like him, do you, Billy? I don't know who's gone off. It hasn't. It's
Lukic.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's been by far their best player.
Well, apparently he's got a bit of a knock.
Oh dear. Yeah, he's injured. Oh, okay. Fair enough. No changes for Newcastle. That's a blow to Fulham, actually, because I think he's been very, very good. But we're ready for the second half. Newcastle attacking the Gallow Gate. And we're off. Second half. 1-1 at the magnificent Cathedral on the Hill, St. James's Park. By the way, some people in the chat saying ITV being very negative about Newcastle, so they don't know what he's watching. There you go. Oh, Howie, it's Sam Matterface and Michael Brown, and you're telling me they're being positive about Newcastle? Kiss my anus. Dear me, they are never positive, especially Twatterface. Bloody hell. I've seen it, I've heard it all now. Clearly not a big football fan there, Billy. Anyway, here's Barnes. Little bit of jinking and jiving on the far side there. Rolls it back for Fabian Schär, who's hit some absolute magnificent passes. There's another one. Oh, but just bounces off. Livermento's touch has been a little bit off tonight, by the way, Billy.
Yeah, he's on the wrong side of the pitch, isn't he? Let's be honest. He's having to use his non-kicking foot.
Launched upfield by Fulham. Jimenez with a flick on. A very good flick on, but he's wondering where his runners are because there's absolutely nobody there. Chris, man, we're not calling everybody who disagrees a happy clapper. It's when they say that it's all negative, man. Honestly, that's why we call them happy clappers, because they just think everything's positive and butterflies. People can disagree with opinions, but when it's downright ridiculous. Well played, Ramsey, and gets it back to Fabian Schär. He rolls it to Ramsdale. And now Bruno. Bruno turns immediately, brings the ball forward. Miley. Willock. Back to Chow. And left-footed ball across to Schär.
Ooh.
That's nasty. That's nasty on Bruno.
That's Ratty Reed.
Sorry, that's Ramsey. Yeah.
You fucking ginga twat.
Well, yeah, that was a nasty challenge. That was a real nasty one.
Fucking book. That's a Vienna card. You can't not book him for that.
His knee went right in the back of Ramsey's left thigh, Billy. Look at that.
You know exactly what you're doing there.
That's an absolute shocker.
That's not a yellow card, ref. You fucking stroker.
Ramsey's back on his feet without the trainer, but Jesus Christ.
Jack D. Book the cunt. Excuse my language.
Jack D, the referee. That rhymed, and I'm important didn't know it, Billy. Unbelievable. I don't know how that wasn't a yellow card, by the way. That was so reckless. But maybe that's why they brought him on, Billy. I know, they said Lukic is injured. However, they might want a bit of rattiness in the midfield.
Oh, yeah. Just
to stem the flow, and that's what he's in there for. What a ball that is by Ramsdale. And Tete had to deal with that, Billy, but it's bounced loose to Ramsey. Positive start to the second half from Newcastle. Bruno now. Lovely ball to Barnes. Barnes to Livramento. I tried to... Just don't try and be too clever there. And Jimenez wins a free kick for Fulham just to stem the flow.
Just fell to the wrong man in the box, isn't it, Livramento?
Yeah.
Not the man you want in the box.
Oh, piss off. Trying to get the players booked. And the referee, rightly so, says play on because he saw that a mile away. Wissa's tracking back, not even looking at the ball, and he belts it off him. Cheating bastards. I hate that.
Yeah, they've done it 3 or 4 times as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. Here's Robinson down the line looking for the run of Kevin, but here's Miley.
Oh, that's poor.
He's given the ball away. Robinson. Kevin in support. Now back to Smith Rowe. What are you laughing at? What's so funny?
I'm in the chat.
I'm looking at the chat.
Yeah, 3 up.
Oh.
Look at the picture.
Yes, I saw that, yes. Anyway. Fulham have got the ball floating in the box, looking for Jimenez. Oh, Malik Chow left it, and I tell you, he must have known that was going wide because that was ultimate confidence from Malik Chow, Billy.
Yeah, brilliant from the defender.
He knew where he was on the pitch. He knew that was going out. But my God, I nearly pooed my pants. Alexander Allard, member for 20 months. Hope you're well, matey. Nick plays better with service up top. Wissa's style is more suited for ticky-tacky passes from speed. One is a heavy hitter, the other lightweight. Michael says, love your work, guys. Make listening to the match in Australia fun. All the Aussie blokes in the workshop shout, grab your granny when we score. That's fantastic. Brilliant stuff, Michael. Say hello to all the guys for us, please. Chippers, you're just an absolute disgrace, matey. Malik Chow now has the ball to bring it forward for Newcastle. Wissa. Took a little bit of a heavy touch there. Chow sweeps up again. Share. Livramento.
No Chippers is in Paul's seat of the match.
I'm not even responding. Here's Harvey Barnes. Good tackle by Tete. But again, positivity there from Barnes. Wanting to take his man on. Livramento walking the wrong way to take the throw in there. And he's put Chow under tremendous pressure from Jimenez. That was terrible from Livramento.
I don't know.
He's not been good tonight, but then again he's playing on the. Oh, Murphy's down now. No, he's not. He's back up. I don't know why he's sitting down. What he's doing there?
Oh, he's got pushed over by. I think it's Anderson.
Yeah. It might have been Cuenca. Silent Echoer has gifted a Toon Review membership. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Good pressing by Wissa again, Billy, there from the goal kick.
Yeah.
Here's Ramsey.
Kick you again, Jacob.
Yeah.
Man, you're back.
Good play by Ramsey. Finds Bruno. Lovely turn by him to get it to Chow. Now on to Miley. Good stuff, this from Newcastle. Murphy back inside to absolutely nobody. Not great from Jacob Murphy, but then Fulham play a ball out. And you just get the feeling, Billy, Fulham are a little bit on edge in this second half. They're very well aware of what we can do.
Yes, absolutely. And we're just looking for that cross-field pass now because Mr. Barnes is waiting for it.
He is. Here's Bruno across to Livramento. Barnes looking for runners ahead of him. Livramento's gone on an overlap, but he plays it back to Share. Share again, looking for that fantastic pass of his. He found another one. Livramento. Two not great from Tino there. I mean, that was a simple little ball he had to play there. Didn't quite get that right. But at least we've come out with a little bit of, oomph in this second half, Billy. We're asking questions. What a ball by Chow this time. Now Barnes. Barnes to the penalty area. Lays it back for Livramento. Blocked cross, and that's gone for a corner to Newcastle. Tete is furious. He thinks it should be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think it might be ricocheted back off Tino, but...
Well, I don't care, Billy. We've got a corner.
The ref didn't see it. He's not seen an awful lot.
Well, would you a bit of luck, matey, to be fair? Would you 100%. A bit of luck?
Oh, I quite like this idea with this goalkeeper, like a cat in a hot tin roof with Bruno bending them into him. This could be interesting.
Absolutely. Well, Miley did one in the first half, but it was an outswinger to the 6-yard area, and that put the keeper under pressure as well.
Specifically for this in-swing, that he's going to be under right pressure here, or should be.
Yeah.
Get it right, Bruno. Get it right, lad. We'll score
Come
here.
on, son. Oh, the referee's just delaying it a little bit because there's a little bit of
Jack D, you knobhead.
Argy Bargy at the back post there.
Fucking Jack D. What's wrong with that, right?
I'm not sure there's actually anything going on there, Billy.
No, nothing.
Now there is.
No.
Anyway, in it comes from Bruno. It's a very deep one, headed away. And Kevin gets an extra head on it to clear for Fulham. What is that? I mean, that's awful from Murphy. He's just pumped that like 100 foot in the air.
That's as bad as Livramento did today. That's as bad as
Tino's did brilliantly there. And now a floating ball looking for Wisser. Wisser, will he get there? Ahead of... Oh, it's offside, says the referee.
Get up,
you absolute fanny. What's the matter with him? Oh, it's Jimenez. I might have known.
He's not offside either. He went offside.
That's a terrible decision. But why has Jimenez gone down here? He fell on the ball.
Oh, he might have got his testicles on the ball, though.
Well, possibly, yes. Yeah, he's got a painful testes. Never mind, mate. You'll recover. Is Argy Bargy Onion Bargy's brother? Could be. Anyway, it's going to be Cuenca to take the free kick from Fulham. No, it's not. He runs past it. Bit of shithousery from Fulham here, Billy.
Don't think get booked here. Time wasting. Time wasting, I believe so. Come on, Jack, get him in the book.
Right, what?
You don't warn him for time wasting, just fucking book him, you prick. Book him then, don't tell him.
He's not booking him, Billy.
What? Well, you just wasted another 2 minutes doing that, you cock.
What
you fucking absolute knob. You're having to go in for time wasting and it took you 2 minutes to do it. What
on earth was that all? Seriously? What the fuck was that? Honestly, I've never seen anybody spoken to for time wasting. I've seen them booked plenty times.
Ooh.
Ramsey does well. He was under a lot of pressure there. Now Fabian Schär launches one again. Looking, what a ball that is. But unfortunately towards Murphy, who is not great in the air. Now Smith Rowe on to Kevin. Fulham really attacking for the real first time in this second half. Out wide for Robinson. Robinson crosses in. Chow is there. It's come to the edge of the box. Barnes does well. No, he doesn't. It's not a great touch. Played out to Kevin, to Robinson again. Curled in. Ramsdale comes. Ramsdale claims. Fulham, first real counter attack of the second half, Billy.
Yeah, it's the first one they've actually come out of the shell, but Joanne, if you'd seen fucking Will up there, he was in.
Yeah, Wisser did well there, though, Billy, because
he did hold it up. Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
absolutely did.
He had to change his trajectory there as the ball came to him. Here's Murphy. Murphy takes an extra touch, puts a brilliant... Wisser was going for the spectacular, Billy.
He was.
He was up in the air, ready to overhead kick that. Just took a deflection, though. Here's Barnes. Now Bruno sends it out wide to Livramento. And again, taking our time over the crossing. Barnes. Livramento. Barnes. Barnes now crosses it. Murphy's at the back post. Comes off Robinson's shoulder. Murphy heads it back in. Willock is up there. Brought in again by Miley, but cleared again by Fulham. But Miley was there. Good pressure this from Newcastle. Chow. Back to Miley again. He sends it to Murphy. Good run by Willock, but Murphy sends it into Ramsey. Ramsey now turns into Willock. Miley. Oh, not the best. I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to play it in there because Willock had made a good run, sorry. Ramsey does really well to win it back. Here's Murphy. Bruno plays to his left. One of them is Livramento. Barnes now. This is Barnes' area. Barnes onto his left foot. Keeper parries again, and it's out for a corner to Newcastle. Just pepper this goalkeeper, Billy. He's out with the shop.
Yeah, he's not took anything into his... Yeah, he's parried everything, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Shite.
I mean, he should have gathered that up there, Billy. There's no way he should be letting that ball bounce out like that.
No, his first instinct is to push it away. And
It
he's
is,
not pushing it away from goal either.
It's really poor goalkeeping. And now Miley's come across to take this one, Billy.
Yeah. I think we can get something from these. Oh, that's a better one.
Billy, stop putting spoilers in. You're ahead of me by about half a second. People are saying you're putting spoilers in, Billy. Oh, now we're in trouble. Oh, this is a break for Fulham. Smith Rowe on the far side is in acres of space. Can they find him is the question. Harry Wilson. Oh, it's too far in front of Smith Rowe, but he's kept it in play. Knocks it back now for Billy's favourite player, Reed. Berger to Robinson. Robinson now inside to Wilson. Great play by Bruno to win it back and gets on with it quickly, but Willock turned into a green wall. I thought that was a foul myself. Willock is still down and it is a head injury, so the referee has stopped play.
I thought it was a foul as well, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought it was a very strong challenge into the face of Joe Willock.
Oh, he's punched him.
I mean, that's a bit of a forceful challenge, in my opinion, Billy.
He's punched him. He's giving him a left hook.
It's not a great challenge, that. Eddie Howe and Jason Tyndall in deep conversation. Half an hour to go. And it is Newcastle 1, Fulham 1. Please give it a like if you're enjoying the show, guys. And, of course, subscribe if you're new. And welcome to all our new subscribers. Should we take a check on the...
Yeah, why not? While we're having a bit of injury break, let's have a look, see how close we got.
We are 71 away.
Wow.
71 subscribers is all we need to hit 45k, guys. So if you're not subscribed, you're enjoying what you're seeing, this is a fantastic community here on the Toon Review. It's a rapidly growing channel. Come and join us. It's free to subscribe, but do make sure that you hit the notification bell so you never miss any uploads or live shows.
And if you're over on X watching us, pop over to YouTube. It's free
Indeed.
to do so. Hit that subscribe button. Happy days.
Indeed.
I think you get a better experience for YouTube too, to be honest.
Yeah. By the way, Wissett does not look tired.
No, he doesn't.
He's still got plenty in the tank.
And Joe Willock has a massive mouse on the top of his forehead.
He does, yes. Cameras are firmly focused on Wissett there at the minute, but a drop ball, Fulham will play on. And it's with Robinson, plays it through, looking for the run of Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe had given that up about 5 yards before went out to play. He's like, I'm not giving. It's just, that is a bloody lump on Willock's head, is it not?
Bloody right it is. Not free kick, though. Of course it wasn't.
VFL Baz saying Miley wearing the 6-7. What is this 6-7? Is this some sort of trend? I don't know. I wrote a member to 26 months now. Last one to subscribe is a Dirty Mackham. Good shout. Long ball again, dealt with by Fulham. Share puts his foot through it. That should be the goalkeeper's, but you never know the way he's playing. I mean, I just want to see us pepper that goalkeeper, Billy. He is so liable to so many mistakes. He hasn't looked confident all night with anything that's been put in the penalty area.
I love Wiss's attitude. I love it.
Yep. Bruno, lovely touch to Barnes. Barnes just tried to flick it back to Bruno. Willock back on the pitch now. Not a really good header from him. Played out wide now, looking for Kevin. Miley jumps with him. Kevin completely misses the ball. Miley shadows him out for a Newcastle throw. Good play by Miley, that.
Yeah, good strength, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's done all right tonight, right? Oh, Murphy, man. Oh, Miley. Oh, Bruno, fabulous. Oh, what a ball out to Harvey Barnes, who keeps it in. What a bit of play there. Superb by Miley, and then the bit of play from Bruno. Wow. Barnes again. Newcastle heading towards the Fulham goal again. Bruno about 25 yards out, across to Miley. Miley will use Murphy. Murphy gets the overlap from Miley, but gets the cross in deep to the back post, headed away by, I think, Harry Wilson coming all the way back, headed away there for Fulham. Ramsey. Two Fulham players in front of him here. Lays it back for Fabian Schär. Schär to Chow. Chow to Miley. Miley, Willock. Miley again. Strong, positive passing by Newcastle here. Bruno. Oh, what a turn by Bruno. Slips it inside for Murphy. Oh, it's an own goal. But that is a fantastic bit of play. Oh, it's offside. Kiss my Harry. Butter my arse and fry an egg on it.
I'll be interested to see again.
Well, there's no VAR though, Billy.
No, there ain't, but it doesn't matter the sight. But yeah, Murphy's a fucking million miles off.
Good goal, mate. He's 2 yards offside.
Didn't need to be either.
No. Oh, dear me.
Shocking.
Tickle my tonsils with an eagle feather. Fella? Who's an eagle fella?
Don't know, but win again.
We are. Barnes, what a turn. He's got Livramento. Surely to Wissa. Oh, the keeper's actually held it for once. You jammy little twat. Unbelievable. God almighty. Smooth my bunions with beaver's teeth, Billy. Why? Of all the game, he's never held once until then.
Yeah, the ball's too close to him. Joe Willock is flagging a little bit, I have to say.
Yeah, I think that's taken it out of him, that bang on the head, Billy.
Maybe a change there.
Yeah. And I don't blame him. I mean, that was a horrible bang on the head he got. But I tell you something, Billy, that's a lovely ball through to Smith Rowe. Danger here! And luckily for Newcastle, he shoots it straight into the arms of Ramsdale. But we let Smith Rowe walk into the D and just take a shot. But I tell you something, Bill, I was going to say before that shot came in, the players that are going to come on tonight, they've got a lot to prove.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I don't know who's coming on. Who would it be? Would it be Joe Linton? He's not played for a while. Would it be Tonali? I don't know.
Tonali. What a turn that was by Barnes, by the way.
Yeah, left foot. He needed his left foot there.
Yeah, if that was Hall, that was straight across for a tap in for Wissa. I don't know why he didn't use his left foot, because it's not like he hasn't got one, Billy. He can kick with the left foot.
Yeah.
Here's Kevin. Plays it out to Roland. Robinson in the box. Danger here. Oh, Bruno's back there sweeping it up, and good job he was. And wins a goal kick. Bruno's been brilliant tonight, Billy. What?
Lucky Kevin and Roland. Here, Roland.
Well, you've got to remember Roland, Rat and Kevin.
Yeah, I know. Emil the German.
Yeah. Dear me.
Morning, Red Veins.
Red fans. Well, I don't know where the hell this program takes us sometimes, Billy. I mean, it goes from the sublime to the ridiculous. Anyway, Chow's on the ball for Newcastle, across to Fabian Schär. 67.5 gone, and it's still 1-1. Remember, if it's a draw, it's straight to penalties, folks. There's no extra time. Chow, what a ball that is for Willock. Willock takes it really well on his left foot to give him the additional space. Willock, head up looking for support. Gets it from Miley. Back to Willock. Inside for Bruno. Bruno, brilliant ball to Murphy. Now, can Murphy get a ball in? He can, but it's dog rot. It's back to Miley. Miley now. Bruno. He's got Chow inside of him. Still Bruno. Uses Malik Chow now. Fabian Schär. Newcastle knocking on the door again. It's just that final ball again, Billy.
Yeah.
Barnes. Bruno. And he's got to turn back because Smith Rowe peppering him. Here's Fabian Schär. Oh, nice ball inside for Barnes. Barnes on his right foot. Oh, it's just overhit that to Willock. I mean, you can see what they're trying to do, Billy. It's just not coming off the last little bit.
Well, here come the cavalry. Voltamada, Tonali.
I think it's just them two.
Yeah. I don't want to see Whistle go off.
Well, no, Whistle looks I mean, he looks fresh as a day. He doesn't look tired, Billy.
It just changes the style of the attack, doesn't it? I mean, Whistle's still pressing, so yeah, I wouldn't take him.
Yeah.
But he might want him for Saturday.
But we know, Billy, we know that he's not going to play the two of them, so it is going to be Wissa.
He's not.
Here's Robinson for Fulham to Kevin, and he tries to flick it onto Smith Rowe, who he looks exhausted, Smith Rowe, but then again, he always does.
Right, so I'm going to let him make the changes yet because the ball's back in play, but
Willock does really well again. It's a little clip ball towards Wissa. No offside flag there. What a ball that was. Bruno flicks it on again. Fulham defending for everything at the minute, but Newcastle well on top at the minute. Chow, Miley settles it. Lovely ball to Fabian Schär. I think Miley's been excellent tonight at right back, Billy. I do. I think he's played really well.
Yeah, I agree. That's shit.
They are. They've gone right off the boil. Fulham. Newcastle have been far the better side in the second half, but we just haven't been able to get a goal. Ramsey now to Barnes, right on the far side. Barnes heads to the byline round Tete. Cross comes in, headed away by Cuenca again, and then safely back into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Ian Laverick, Kevin Rowland was Dexter's Midnight Winners, mate, not Fine on Cannibals.
I was going to start saying
Fine on Cannibals was Rowland Gift.
Woo! Oh, Kevin took that down really well, but then gave it away. I mean, Smith Rowe made a fantastic run through the middle there, and Kevin didn't see him. Again, we just need to keep our concentration there, Billy. Less than 20 to go now, and it's Barnes on the far side to Livramento.
All over Livramento, you tosser.
Come on, Tino. Barnes does really well on the press again. Tete force right back, and he's had to kick it out and give Newcastle a throw. That was brilliant from Harvey Barnes.
Changes now? Okay, any chance? Yeah. Voltamada. Sorry. Tonali for Willock.
Tonali for Willock.
Is reasonable enough, I guess.
Yeah. I think
they're making changes also. Well played, though, Joe. Well, look, excellent game. Yeah. Excellent game.
Oh, dear me. He's got a hell of a lump on his forehead there, Billy.
And Whisper's coming off for Walter.
Yeah, there's a fucking surprise. Doesn't look tired to me.
No, excellent 70 minutes of football.
Yeah. So on comes Big St. Nick. And that fan's very pleased about it. Well, I tell you what would be great to put in here. Just a long Tino throw and get in on it.
Yeah, well, not happening.
Not going to happen, though. He's gone short again, this time to Bruno. Now Livramento again. Back to Barnes. Barnes straight away into the area. Headed away. And Fulham look to break again and can break. Kevin's making big strides down this left-hand side here. Miley is back, though. It's kicked straight out of play.
Great play from Miley, though, to defend that. Really good.
Yeah.
Billy,
I think you should pause your telly for a second.
He won't do it. It just goes straight back into normal play again. Tried it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's great defending from Miley because it was Robinson, who's one of the fastest players in the Premier League, defended him really well. I think it's an excellent game, Miley.
Yeah, he has. Changing the foot for Fulham. Yeah, Smith. Oh, Traore is coming on, Billy.
Yeah. Kevin's coming off, even worse.
It's interesting that people with headbands have been dreadful this season, haven't they? Smith Rowe and Kevin coming off. Len Simmons says, how come I've not been recognised for being a member for 48 months? That's what I want to know, just saying. Len, it doesn't tell me unless it flashes up. I don't know. Unless you make a comment, and I don't know, Len. It's YouTube, that. It's nothing to do with us, matey. We don't know. It just tells us.
There's a way of making a comment and showing your time.
Is there?
Well, yeah, members do it all the time, don't they? You know, Livermento's down injured, by the way.
Yeah, he just felt the inside of his left knee. Seems to have a lump there, Billy. Jack Bland says, I'm Willock's biggest critic. He played good tonight. Yeah, he did. He did. Oh, he is. Well, I think he's got to come off because it looks like Alex Murphy's getting ready, Billy. He is.
Must be serious, then.
Don't say that's another knee injury for Livramento. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. It is, Billy. He's holding the inside of his left knee. This does not look good. Something's gone in his left knee. And
I don't think he's serious.
No, he doesn't look happy, Billy. He looks really frustrated. Let's see.
Yes, it's nothing serious.
Yeah, it's kind of sort of slipped. Yeah, but we know that he's had problems with his knees, Billy.
He might be out for a week or two, but
yeah, he doesn't look happy. Oh, that's not what we need, to be fair. Another left back injured, but what a chance for Alex Murphy to show what he can do now.
100%.
Because he should have started the fucking game. No system change, some style attacks, wide, ending in nothing. Watch Walter's movement hinder our crosses. Ronan's not been too positive there. Straight down the tunnel there for Livramento, Billy.
Yeah. Which means you may see Leo Shaw play Saturday.
Yeah, Billy. And the goldfish is going to bite my testicles.
Well, if Livermento's out, well, let's play Miley there again, I guess.
Yeah. Miley again. I mean, against Chelsea is going to be a different kettle of fish. I mean, it's an all-round different set of players, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're back underway. We'll just have to wait and see what the situation is with Livramento.
I think Murphy will give us more attacking wise, strangely enough.
Well, he's a proper left back, isn't he? I mean, he can play centre back, but he shouldn't have started Livramento tonight, Billy. He shouldn't have started him. He's played him in every game since he's come back from injury. You know what I mean? It seemed very strange when he's. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Murphy's lost it again, and here comes Traore. And immediately Tonali takes the ball off him. That's so much better from Sandro, who really needs to start making a point that he's back. But unfortunately, he's lost the ball.
Well, he
wanted a free kick.
He hung on to it for way too long, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. It's back with Lecomte, and he launches it forward. Miley nods it down for Murphy. For God's sake, Jacob, man. How can he not control that, Billy?
He has to come off now. He's been shit second half.
Ronan again says, stinking 4-3-3. We needed 2 attackers on the field. Brittle wing back sorted this window, Eddie. And Spike says, fucking hell, a left back at left back. Wow, Eddie.
I mean, would you trust him to sort it out the window, Ronan? Because I wouldn't.
Oh, that looked like a push. Bloody hell, we've got away with one there. But the ball to Barnes isn't a fantastic one. But Tete can only play it straight out. Murphy gets on with it quickly. Ramsey coming across the field. Nice ball to Jacob Murphy. Murphy in turn to Bruno. Bruno now. Just trying to play a little ball through for Ramsey. But it's hammered away by Berger. And Robinson. That's not Robinson. Who's 24? I don't know.
I think he's the new sub, but I don't know what his name is.
Yeah. Ronan again with a super chat. For 18 months, I've screamed on this channel on all the problems coming to the surface. Anthony Gordon, our system, greyhounds without brains. I feel heard finally. Oh, bless you, Ronan. Bless you. Guys, don't forget, keep giving it a like if you're enjoying the show, and please do subscribe if you are new. We were 71 away from 45,000 last time we checked, guys. And we've got 3,600 watching on both YouTube and X at the minute. There must be 71 of you is not subscribed. It could be a wonderful night for the channel. We're 51 away now, guys. 51 away. 51 subscribers from 45K. Come on, guys. Come and subscribe to this wonderful community. Chow on the ball. Launches it forwards to Bruno. Bruno, though, knocked off the ball. We win it back, though. Great challenge by Chow again. Now Tonali through the middle. No, that's awful. That's a stinker. Berger, he's lost it. Tonali tenaciously wins it back. Now Bruno. Murphy. Inside for Tonali. Back to Murphy. And Murphy's ball is very, very deep and very, very out of play for a goal kick to Fulham.
Murphy off Gordon on, Barnes to the right, got Gordon to the left. Gives it to the penalty taker in penalties as well. It's the obvious change to me. Obvious change.
Ronan says the only positive is you boys. How are the lads? I mean, the thing is, Billy, Fulham are a poor side and we're struggling to score again.
Since the subs, we've been shit, mate. Since Wilson went off, we've been dreadful.
Yeah. We're just struggling to do anything against against Fulham. Oh, Wilson's done really well there for Fulham, but great defending by Fabian Schär. He thought he was fouled there, but the referee says no. That's going to be a throw in, and we need to keep our wits about us because Fulham are perfectly capable of catching us on the break. They've showed that a few times in this second half, and now a lot of space for Reed to run into, and they win another throw. Jimenez. Good pressing on the ball again by Tonali, forcing Fulham backwards. But would Fulham take penalties now, do you think, Billy?
They would have took that at first minute. To be honest with you.
That's not a foul, ref. 9 minutes to go of normal time. It's still Newcastle 1, Fulham 1. Will somebody go and make a tackle? Here's Traore. Immediately he's trying to spin around Miley. Miley sticks with him. Traore to the byline. Miley says thank you, takes the ball off him, and still remains very composed, but then gives it away in a terrible position. It's come to Robinson, who's got no right foot. I think we got away with that, Billy, if that was a right-footed player there. And then a foul. Well, Voldemort has been booked for a foul on Tete. Let's have another look at this.
It is a foul.
Oh, it's a shocker. Ouch.
It's a yellow card, but I mean, I don't see the difference between that house and Reed's, to be honest.
No. I mean, we're coming up to the old 82nd minute, Billy, which is when we are in the 82nd minute after 82 minutes. It's when we tend to just sort of say to the opposition, right, we've given it a go, now your turn. Well, this is dangerous, Billy, given the surface is very skiddy. And, anything on Ramsdale here, he's got to be aware that they may shoot it from here.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a Wilson curl into the box, however, but here it comes. It is right to the back post, and it's headed. Oh, my goodness me. Jesus Christ, me balls are in my mouth again, Billy. I'm telling you, I didn't really think that was coming back across there. I thought the Share would deal with that. He didn't.
Good defending from Chow, though.
It's brilliant defending from Chow. He makes sure he gets right in front of the Fulham player there to head it out for a corner. I think Share should have won that, Billy. Not the strongest of challenges.
No, it wasn't. In swinger coming.
And again, it's Reed and Wilson over the ball. Fulham players in discussion. And it comes again to the back post this time. Traore nods it across, flip back in, and cleared away eventually by Fabian Schär to the halfway line. Fulham immediately look to get back on the attack. Good header by Alex Murphy. Barnes, tackled by Reed, throw into Newcastle.
Ratty twat.
You love him, don't you?
Here comes Elanga.
Elanga and, oh my God, well, yeah, I tell you what, here we go. Elanga and Gordon. He's taken Harvey Barnes and Jacob Murphy off.
I'd have kept Barnes on for penalties. I'd certainly took Murphy off. But Elanga wouldn't be getting anywhere near the pitch. He's run on like fucking Whitney Houston.
Are you there, Billy?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you not hear me?
Can people still hear me?
Your internet's gone terrible, mate.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can just about see you. Though.
Really? Oh, well. What, on YouTube or StreamYard?
On StreamYard. You're very pixelated.
Well, I don't think I am. Paul lagging. Oh, well, I don't know what's going on there, guys. I do apologise, but it'll set itself right. That's a dirty foul from Harry Wilson, wasn't it?
No card. No card.
No, of course you can't. Jesus Christ. Right, let's see if we can make something of this. It's going to be Jacob Ramsey to take it. Less than 5 minutes to go of normal time. It is still 1-1 at St. James's Park. Guys, my internet will reset in a minute. Don't worry. Headed away on the edge of the box again. Here's Toon Army. And Murphy has to go all the way back to Ramsdale. Back to Murphy. Ramsdale again. And at the minute...
You just died, Paul. You're frozen.
I've frozen now, have I?
Yep.
Like 2 seconds.
John, carry on. Ball in, looking for the run of Elanga, but it's cut out. And Fulham now have it with Jimenez, who's nodding it out. Tonali's pressurising him and wins it and plays it inside for Voltemada. Voltemada turns inside, got Bruno square if he wants him. And in fact, he's going to come square to Lewis Miley. Lewis Miley plays it further wide to Elanga. Elanga decides to play it in behind. Miley's in. Dive in from Traore's paw. Elanga now has it. Cost comes in looking for a Newcastle ball, but it's hoofed in the air by Anderson and further cleared then further on. But now it's with Chiao, and it's going to fall for Wilson. And Wilson has run past Murphy and is now heading towards the Newcastle penalty area. 4 against 2. Murphy gets back, goal side, cross inside, looking for the run of the 24, but it's cut out by Schär, and now Tonali has it.
Am I back, Billy? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you're frozen.
Am I still frozen?
Yeah.
2 seconds, I'll come out.
All right, here's Tonali. To Miley. 3 minutes to go. Tonali to Miley. To me, to you, Chuckle Brothers football here. Now Elanga, who's definitely took up with his football. Miley again.
How am I now?
So yeah, that's better.
Okay. The internet dropped in this house, and then I tried to go back on. I was obviously still frozen. Anyway, here we come again. Murphy. That's a good ball down to Voldemar, who makes a really good run, gets to the byline. Voldemar now got Tete all over him, pulls his shirt. Still no free kick given, though. We need Voldemar in the middle. Gordon to Fabian Schär. Schär brings it forward. Has to turn. Go back to Malik Chow. Chow. Now Elanga. Inside for Bruno. Back to Elanga. Elanga. First touch was dreadful, but he's got it. Miley's crossed to the back post. Gordon's kept it there. Voldemar back to Gordon. Gordon now cuts inside, but he's took too much of a heavy touch, and Fulham win it back. But we win it again. Oh, dear God. Fabian Schär decides he's going to have a run towards
That's a foul, referee. That's a foul. You can't slide through the back like that.
Well, apparently you can, Billy, because he's given out. As Ramsdale, Newcastle really trying to push. A minute and a half left of normal time. And it's still 1-1. Jesus Christ. How are we struggling against teams like... Oh.
Well, since the changes, we've been very average. Very average.
Yeah, but Billy, it's like, we're just not... I don't know what to put it down to.
Well, the impetus we had when we had Willock and Vorsev on the pitch is gone.
Yeah, it's completely gone. Yeah. Bruno now back to Ramsdale. Newcastle inside the final minute now. There will obviously be a bit of injury time to add on, but Malik Chow brings it forward. Can we get another late winner against Fulham as we did in the Premier League? Elanga to Bruno. Bruno has Toon in support. Here he is. Toon looks forward to Malik Chow.
Go in!
Chow to Elanga. Cuts inside. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. And now Fulham might get on the break here. Tonali is back there. Tonali does really well and wins the ball back to Ramsdale. That's more like Sandro Tonali that we know and love. Now Fabian Schär.
There hasn't been a shot in this game for 23 minutes. By any
Really?
team. Really. 6 minutes plus shot.
My God. My God. Anyway, Malik Chow on the ball to Tonali. Elanga makes haste. Tonali doesn't want to get 6 minutes of injury time. Bloody hell. Where's he got 6 minutes from?
Willock's in head injury.
Yeah.
Was down. Substitutions.
All right, you made your point, Billy.
Time wasted.
Here's Bruno. Bruno, Ramsey, Tonali. He'll send it wide again for Elanga. Elanga, better to Ramsey. Ramsey. Oh, lovely ball by him to Bruno. Tries a shot. Comes back to Bruno again. His shot is deflected again. Tonali. Voldemar. Oh, what a save. Miley tries to bend it in the far corner. And the Comte, I was going to call him something else there, but I will not use that word. What a save. He saw it late. It was a brilliant effort by Miley. Just tried to bend it in the far corner.
Outstanding save. Yeah, outstanding save.
And it's a brilliant touch round the post. It's a corner to Newcastle. Tonali taking this one. Tonali whips it in again. Flicked on. It's in. And it's Miley. Lewis Miley with the header again. And Newcastle once again scored the dying minute of the game. And are we actually heading through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup? Miley wins a header. Miley scores. Grab your granny, because she's going to take Lewis Miley on a shopping trip to Eldon Square tomorrow. Wow, there you go, Billy.
What a player. I mean, he's just nearly scored from open play. The set piece from tonight is outstanding. It's a great leap from Miley. What an outstanding leap that is. And straight in the back of the net it goes. Outstanding header. Great goal.
Yeah. 2-2 for Miley. Been asked to play it right back tonight. He's been excellent again, and he could well have got the winning goal to put Newcastle through to their third semi-final in 4 years. It was a fantastic leap from Miley. Gets his head on it and directs it into the near corner, and Newcastle United somehow are 2-1 up in this game.
But 4 minutes to go, yeah. We know what they look at holding on to lead, people.
Yeah. Bloody hell, we should be winning this. Are we playing at home? Well, we are winning it. We're winning it now. It's a system in place stopping us from unlocking this. Like for changes equals same outcome every time. You won't learn. Guys, we're ahead now. Obviously, these came in before we went up. Grab your grannies down under and get up Miley. Absolutely. Traore, who's done absolutely naff all since he's come on the pitch. Toon Army comes in with a belt and tackle and screams at the crowd. Here's Traore again. Just tries to barge his way through. Terrible footballer, him. He's not a footballer. He's just a tank who likes to oil himself up. Now Newcastle sitting back, Fulham, the ball into the box, headed away. Miley again this time. Reed. Robinson, back to Reed. Fulham now need to get the ball in the box. Traore will put it there. It's a deep ball. Ramsdale comes and he gets it. Get in, Aaron, son. Crispy says, member for 4 months, says needs to tie Miley down before Big Six clubs gets him for cheap. Yeah. And Kieran says, member for 21 months, Miley in Dreamland, great header. He's been excellent tonight, Miley. Asked to play it right back, and he's been bloody excellent.
Yes, he has. But that doesn't mean they want to see him in play there again.
Absolutely not. Final couple of minutes now of injury time. Newcastle 2, Fulham 1. And is it another semi-final for Newcastle? What a run this is by Toon Army, heading for the corner flag. Great strength from the Italian stallion. He goes down, and the referee says no free kick. He says Toon Army played for that. Long ball up the field by Fulham. There is Fabian Schär. What a header that is. Oh, look at that, Reed, man. Get up, you pussy.
Oh, well, we can change your hairs on our place.
Honestly.
I'll have to go and get on a
Don't you be complaining the tackle that you made before.
Where's John O'Hare? I can do a show with him.
Billy, naughty from Toon Army, Billy.
Who cares?
Well, we've got 30 seconds of additional time. There might be a little bit more added onto that because of the goal, of course. Ramsdale thumps it long. Voltemade trying to get underneath it.
Go on! Oof.
Headed back to the goalkeeper, who then goes long again. He's gone too long. Schär just heads it out of play. Fulham now will push everybody forward.
Yeah.
I guess they might have to go long here.
I don't think you needed to do that, Fabian. I think you needed to be a bit more.
Their centre forward comes over as literal granny is biting her nails there in the crowd.
Yeah. Tete. Well, this is their last chance. Absolutely. Let's defend this bottom lane. We're there.
Yeah. In it comes, headed away by Alex Murphy to Reed on the edge of the box. Fulham's last chance, really, to get anything here. That's a good ball. Shot comes in over the bar. What a shot that was as well. But I'm staying calm, Billy. It was a good 2 yards over the bar. Well, maybe it's 2 feet. Yeah.
TT.
Tete. And Ramsdale isn't going to be rushed with this goal kick, but Surely that's it. Surely.
We're obviously staying on for the draw, aren't we?
Is the draw tonight?
Straight after.
Oh, is it? Okay, well, yeah, we'll be staying on for the draw. Absolutely. Jesus. Ramsdale launches it. A referee not blowing his whistle just yet. All the way to the other goalkeeper, who will try and get on with this very quickly.
Why isn't that on time? I know we scored a goal, but I mean, that was a minute and a half.
Yeah, I don't know where he's got the additional from. But there it is. There is the full-time whistle. And Lewis Miley's header in the 92nd minute has won us the game. And what a performance from the young kid as well. Asked to play it right back tonight and stood up to the challenge, Billy.
Absolutely. He had an outstanding game defensively and has scored the winner for us after nearly scoring the winner in the move that built up the corner that he scored from. Outstanding performance from the young lad. He shouldn't be allowed to be. He should be made to play in that position and pressure on him in a position he doesn't play in. But he came through with flying colours. Some really good performances. Whistle was fantastic. Willock was fantastic. Chiao was fantastic. Bruno was fantastic. Tonali came on and was fantastic. But still, when the subs were made after we whistled and Willock went off, we did lose the impetus a bit.
Yeah, I mean, look, like we said, a win tonight does not sort of paper over the cracks for me. It's fantastic to get to another semi-final, don't get me wrong. And as we proved last year, we could beat anybody in a two-legged semi-final. We're there. It was a stronger performance tonight, no doubt about it. The second half was pretty much all Newcastle, but it was just the final third again that things just didn't go our way. We huffed and puffed without any real efforts on goal till the end, where we forced Lacombe into a save. Miley, of course, and then we score from the resultant corner.
Yeah, but the attitude was right, Paulie. You had attacking impetus and desire to get forward and make chances, which we didn't see on Sunday at all.
Yeah.
And that's what annoys me. If we'd have seen half of that performance tonight on Sunday, we'd have won the derby. But I mean, we can't keep talking about old games, but we will do because we've got 3 months to rectify it.
Yeah. Now, we are staying on for the draw, guys, and we will find out who we're playing in the next round of the Carabao Cup. Next round, it's semi-final time again. And boy, oh boy, are we used to being in this position. Semi-finals.
Well, it's Chelsea, Man City, and probably Arsenal, so it's not going to be an easy one. Who we get?
Are you sure the draw's tonight, Billy, and not next week after the last game?
No, it's tonight.
All right, okay. James says he's one of our own. Absolutely. Kieran, who's been a member for 21 months, Miley in Dreamland, great header. I mean, it just was. He rose like a salmon, Billy, not a swan, a salmon.
He did. It was an outstanding leap. It was a great set piece as well. I mean, Stanley put it in the right place. But for Miley to get up above Anderson and just get a little flick on into the corner, it was an outstanding athletic jump for him. He's had a really good game. And to kind of defend Traore when he came on, to defend Robinson, even though he's got less pace than them. I was really impressed with his defensive work. 19-year-old kid who's going to be a fantastic midfield player for Newcastle United and England in the future. But to be able to... I
mean, he gave the ball away a couple of times, but he was solid. But that's going to happen.
That's foreign to you. In a quarter-final of a major trophy. Yeah. It's astonishing, really.
It is. It is unbelievable. And I think, big shout out to Alex Murphy as well, who came onto the left-hand side for the last, 20-odd minutes, was it? Or half an hour? I don't know what it was, but he was absolutely brilliant. He was absolutely brilliant and never put a foot wrong. And you said that he might offer us a bit more attacking wise, and I think he did. And then, of course, Gordon came on. I mean, Gordon didn't out when he came on, to be fair. Lost the ball a few times. And Alanga, well, I just.
Oh, the draw's on Sky, by the way, not on ITV, I don't think.
Oh, fantastic! That's lovely. What a pisser to people watching on ITV.
Yes, and Tonali's improvement tonight, if he can get that form back, outstanding.
Yeah, and a big shout out for Joe Willock, of course, who was really good tonight, really positive.
Yeah,
good attacking style from him tonight, and then he gets punched in the forehead and ends up with a tennis ball on his brow. But But again, positive from Joe Willock, getting in the box, Billy, chasing down, breaking players up, creating players. I mean, that was, Joe Willock is performing well these last few weeks, I guess, when he's been given opportunities. I think he's started to take them.
And Lewis Miley's got player of the match on Sky, and most touches of any player on the pitch, 91 touches. So,
well, I think he deserves it, Billy.
As for Joe Willock, he's been fantastic for a few weeks now. Back to the Willock of old. And when we see that Willock, then we have no qualms about it. And, he probably deserves to start the game because he's been playing really well lately.
It was just a bloody lovely header, that. I mean, we've been knocking on the door the whole of the second half. And finally, we get the goal. Newcastle are ball number 3, apparently, Bill. Ball number 3. Brian says, Miley and Murphy held their own in the back line. And Toon Steele says, Tonali ate his Wheaties tonight. Brilliant. He was good when he came on, Tonali.
We've seen that Tonali on Saturday against Chelsea. Then he's back. Simple fact.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah.
The virus and stuff that's gone. And I think we can celebrate another good ready to play the rest of the season for him.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, let's just take a subscriber count, shall we, Billy?
Yeah, why not? We might have made the 45er.
Well, we haven't. We're still... Let me just work this out here.
Peter Harrison's definitely a Sunderland supporter, no doubt about it.
Yeah. 70, 32 away.
Well, that's not
32 subscribers is all we need to 45,000, guys. We've got over 4,100 people watching. There must be 32 of you out there who haven't hit that subscribe button. Come and join this incredible community, guys. Keep this channel growing. We really do appreciate it. Welcome to all our new subscribers tonight as well, by the way. Thank you so much. Spike says that the team we expect some great play, just need to keep that up. Willock's so much improved.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it wasn't all perfect, Billy, because the first half was certainly hit and miss. I guess the first half was a tale of two halves because Fulham with a better side. We scored against the run of play. However, Fulham answered pretty much straight back. And then we sort of took control in the latter part of the first half. And then the second half, we were in, it was complete domination from Newcastle. We just could not get, they couldn't get the winning goal. And until Miley pops up there with a lovely header.
We were the better side. We deserved the win. And yeah, they attacked sporadically, but in the main, we can control the game. I thought much better. But there's still lots of improvement to come.
Yeah, I mean, look, we were the better side by a long way. We were. I think the test for me again, Billy, comes, the weekend against Chelsea. The away form needs to be sorted out. There's a lot to look at with that. But listen, it's nice to have a little bit of positivity back after Sunday. It's not going to take away the memory because that was far too fucking painful for me. And there is a lot to answer for that performance. But to get to another semi-final, Billy, it's nice to have a bit of positivity straight after that embarrassment on Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely. Something positive to look forward to in the new year. And hopefully we can, get... It's not going to be easy to all, whatever we got. Peter.
Yeah. I mean, why have you subscribed, Peter, if you're not a Newcastle fan? I mean, look, we generally do have a lot of opposition fans subscribe to this channel. Yes, I know we're at home on Saturday. I meant after that. The away form needs sorting. I'm talking in general, not for the weekend. I know we're at home against Chelsea. Don't worry. People are commenting there, Billy, about guys, I know it's at home. I'm talking about the away form in general this season still needs to be looked at. Don't worry. I do know it's at home. But Billy, you've got a lot of people saying in the chat there that it's Voldemar when he came on, we kind of we don't look the same because Voldemar can't play in that system.
Well, he can't. We saw a striker with the mobility that can, and we looked a better side for it. And
yeah,
I think Eddie's plan all along was to start with Wissa and just use Voltemada sparingly and come on and try and get him trained up as we're playing.
Yeah.
But he's had to go straight in the deep end. And to be fair to him, he's done fantastic at it. But at the moment, he's just slightly falling off an edge of a cliff, isn't he? And
can I tell you something funny, Billy? ITV, they've ended the football coverage and they went to the news studio straight away instead of adverts. And they went to the studio and there's just a black leather chair there, nobody sitting in it. It's hilarious. And then they had to cut to the black screen with a clock on it, and now it's gone to the adverts. They made a total mess up there.
Imagine if they'd gone to the ITV news studio.
Someone's sitting there picking the nose.
Trevor McDonald scratched his arse up.
Trevor McDonald, bloody hell.
Well, took him
my
off.
God. Yeah, oh, my God, Billy. Michael McIntyre says, get in, Toon. Juicy B, 71 with a super chat. Thank you. And Orion says, clapped thumbs up. One of a few Irish fans since the Keegan era. There you go.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Right. Are we any closer to the draw, Billy?
Oh, David Nas. We're on an advert, Sky.
Oh, wonderful.
Of course, I'm behind, aren't I? I'll rewind it for you. So,
well, you didn't rewind it. You said you couldn't.
No, I couldn't pause it, but I could rewind it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Billy, we're 7 subscribers away.
Wow.
7 subscribers to get to 45,000, guys. Come on, you can do it. We love yous all. Help us grow this channel, guys.
I've just seen someone saying Willock has to go. Come on.
What?
Seriously?
I mean, look, Willock's took a lot of flack, right? And he may not be the answer in the future, but we can just talk about, what we're seeing now. And we're seeing a very, very good performance again from Joe Willock.
Brilliant.
By the way, apparently the draw's 10:35 or something, Billy. So about 10 minutes.
That's good.
Who do you want?
I don't really give a shit.
Nice.
I don't fancy us against any of them, to be honest.
Oh, look, here we go. Subscribe so we don't have to listen to him beg for subs anymore, gang.
Oh, only number 2.
It's called my job, right? This is what I do. So, yes, I'm going to want subscribers. Dear God. Just like every other channel asks for subscribers.
Don't
you what,
talk
mate?
shit. Licker says Willock was horrendous. No, he wasn't.
No, I totally disagree with that.
You're talking absolute nonsense, Licker Howard. Nonsense.
There's some strange people in the chat tonight, I have to say.
I understand it's an opinion, but it's just a completely wrong one. You obviously didn't watch the game.
It's strange, though, Billy, isn't it? Running a YouTube channel and asking for subs. I mean, is that not the whole point?
Ridiculous, really.
Is that not the whole point?
Of course it is.
I mean, Jesus. You're building a channel to earn a living. I'm very sorry. Jesus. Kendo's subscribers, where are you? Get in. Taz says, Paul, keep asking for subs, mate. Grow this channel. Well, I only do it maybe at Matchday Live when we're on for like 2.5 to 3 hours. I'll only do bloody 3 or 4 times asking for subs.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly a lot. It's just
Niles, 15 minutes or so, mate, at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, it will be. And I'll tell you something, Billy. I mean, look, we can beat anybody in the semi-final over 2 legs. It just, Manchester City beat Brentford 2-0. Chelsea obviously beat Cardiff yesterday 3-1. Arsenal take on Palace next Tuesday.
Yeah, either of them would be hard. Either of them would be hard, to be fair.
Yeah. I think, look, it will be tough whoever we play. But the thing is, we'll be up for it, Billy. We'll be absolutely up for it. We know we can. It just The only thing that worries me is the away form. We know we've got to go away from home, either in the first leg or second leg, and we're not good away from home.
I prefer to go at home away in the first leg. Trying to hang on away from home after a home game. I'm not sure whether we can do that.
Well, maybe Eddie will try parking the bus again.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah. Super Sam says, solid game. We looked much better. Cool Dude says, does 45k subscriber get a prize? Cool Dude, this channel gives out many, many, many prizes and some fantastic ones at that. And you know that, Mr. Dude. Big Tank says, I hope Eddie sees what can happen with the young'uns.
I agree.
Denverell says, asking for subs. Shocking. Haha, just kidding.
Have a subject. Have a subject.
Yeah, I know. Alison Ray with a super chat as well. Thank you, Alison. Popcorn Man says, sold Anderson and Minter for 30 million each, got Elanga and Ramsey for 100 million. Worst piece of business in the Howe era. Imagine Anderson, Tonali and Bruno. Well, yeah, but look, we can't keep dwelling on that anymore because it's gone. You know, there is literally nothing we can do about that. That's just gone, Billy. It's never coming back, or it might come back in the future when you talk about Anderson. But we have to look forward now. We can't keep saying what ifs.
Yeah, I guess so. You know, it's happened. I wish it hadn't happened, and the rules weren't there to make sure it does happen. But unfortunately, it has, and we can't really change it, can we?
No. By the way, guys, I'm not going to do a recorded reaction tonight because obviously we've stayed on way past what we normally would anyway. So we've given you our reaction to the game. We'll be back live at 7:00 tomorrow, of course, when we'll do the match review, and we'll talk more in depth about some of the performances and what really excited us tonight. And moving on to the Chelsea game, which we will preview on Friday night. I said Friday night for some prizes, Billy, but I might do some tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do some tomorrow.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Anthony says, YouTube is about subs, or what's the point?
Correct.
It's crazy, isn't it? Juicy P says, nice to Tonali coming back to form, and more important, looking happier. Class is permanent. Well, Eddie did say it was a knock, Billy. He was ill. Then he took a bit of, I guess, fatigue from the illness, Eddie said it was. And then he had a slight knock. So maybe it's just that he needed to get over all that. I mean, look, he's only played, what, 15, 20 minutes tonight? We'll have to wait and see. I'm sure he'll be in the team against Chelsea. And that's when that's when we'll see.
He looked more like his old self tonight, though, didn't he?
He did. He was chasing the ball down. Seemed to have that pace and that engine back, Billy, which was good to see.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking if you're watching the test match later on, Billy.
I shall be, absolutely. Well, I've got my new electric bed, so I'll be watching it from there.
Oh. Does it vibrate, Billy?
I don't know. It depends how much wobble on it, I guess.
Dear. Almighty. Why do I bother asking those questions? I don't know. I don't know why I bother. James Elliott, Miley is the new Gaza. He's a very different player to Gaza, isn't he? Let's be honest. A very different player. Denverell says, do we need another left back? I was quite impressed with young Alex Murphy. Also quite impressed with Willock tonight. Much improved. Well, listen, I'll still say it now. I know he came on the pitch tonight, but I don't think Eddie fancies Alex Murphy. I don't think. Just the amount of opportunities had to play him. Tonight was a massive opportunity to play him. But he moves Livramento there and plays Miley at right back when really he could have left Livramento at right back and played Alex Murphy from the start. But he won't give these. If there was ever a chance to play him, Billy, tonight was the night.
I thought so. Yeah, there was little threat down that side. And I mean, Livramento weren't exactly at the races, was he?
No.
He wanted to get on his right foot too many times. His left foot let him down a few times.
I mean, listen, what worries me, Billy, is the fact that Livramento's gone off tonight right, holding seemingly with the inside of his knee. Something tweaked, obviously, when he slipped there. Lewis Hall, slight hamstring problem. You know, I don't like when Newcastle United say it's just a slight problem, because Botman's was a slight back problem, and he's been gone for God knows how long, and we don't know when he's coming back. So, you know, Hall may be missing for the weekend. Livramento may be missing again. Trippier's out. Kraft's out. Botman's still out. Burns out.
I mean, he might have to play Shahar at right back on Saturday.
Yeah,
I think it'd probably be Miley again.
Well, I mean, if Miley's put in a performance like that, I mean, he's done nothing to say that he can't play there, but what the problem we got, Billy, is we know he's going to be tested more against Chelsea. Chelsea, you look at who Chelsea have on the wings and attacking wise, they're going to be a lot better than Fulham, in all fairness.
Yeah, whether it's Garnacho or whoever, you know, it's going to be tough for whoever's there. Or Neto might go on that side. It's going to be tough for whoever plays there.
Well, Billy, we're now on 45,033 subs.
Well, there we go. We're heading for 46.
We're now heading way over. We're surpassing the 45 now. Guys, you are amazing. Seriously, absolutely amazing. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed. Not just lately, but all our subscribers. I mean, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have a channel. So thank you so much for helping us get there. That's incredible, because we've had a lot of subs tonight to help us get over 45, and we continue to grow. And it's fantastic to have you guys as part of the channel, as you know, viewers, subscribers, members. Just all your support is incredible. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We really do appreciate that. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. I'm just saying that to piss certain people off. I beg you, please subscribe.
Subscribe to the award-winning Toon Review instead.
Yes, the football content award-winning Toon Review. Thank you. I mean, that's going to piss, the haters off, Billy, but there you go. Any sign of the draw happening, Billy?
No, what we're seeing is Wiss's goal again, but
okay. Nice. Good job, Eddie isn't doing your subs. Oh my God!
And you'll update every November.
Guys, thank you for all your comments and congratulations on 45. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, guys, Billy, the thing is, right? People think that Arsenal are going to get past Palace. But that's not a guarantee. Palace are playing really well this season.
No, it's not. It's not a guarantee. They're favourites, of course they are, but
yeah, absolutely.
Wouldn't be surprised if Palace was to knock them out.
Mm-hmm.
But whoever we get, it's not going to be easy. Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Palace. Those four are easy draws. So Taz, you haven't been timed out now.
No, you're there, Taz. You ain't been timed out. You're there. We can see you. Karan says, one last push. We'll get to 1 million. Super chat coming from Stephen. Paul and Billy, well done on the broadcast. Love the channel. Not many Toon Army in Southern California. Well, Stephen, set yourself a job. Get out there and find them. I think we get quite a few people from California on here, but California's a big-ass place, though, isn't it?
Southern California. It never rains there, apparently.
Yeah. Just Morg, a member for 4 months, says congratulations on 45 on the road to 50. Thank you. And Peter says, what's the betting? Burns' lung is fixed for Saturday. Thanks, Steve. I mean... no, I don't think anybody's forgetting that the semis are 2 legs, Wombler. We've mentioned that many times.
Eddie Howe's now been interviewed.
But the Arsenal-Palace game, by the way, isn't the semi-final. That's the final quarter-final next week.
Yeah.
It's just a single game, which will, of course, go to penalties if it's level. Which we thought we were going to tonight. You what, mate?
I don't know why that's a week later. I've got no idea.
It's because Palace are playing in Europe on Thursday, Bill.
Snow.
Yeah. Yeah, Palace have got a conference, the UEFA Conference League game on Thursday.
Right.
So that is why they've had to play the week after.
There we have.
Hey, did I know something that you didn't there, Billy?
Clearly. I didn't know that.
Wow. I'm stunned, Billy.
Be stunned.
What?
Be stunned.
Paul Rowland says, sorry, Chelsea, Toon think you're a soft touch.
No, we don't.
Who the hell said that? I believe we've been saying all night how difficult the game is going to be against Chelsea, and we've got a lot of injuries defensively wise. Where is that saying that? Honestly, I don't know what.
Chelsea spent £20 trillion on the team.
20
have 9 zillion players to choose from.
Billy, you're just mentioning numbers that
don't exist.
Yeah. James Elliott says we need to sign defenders in January. It's a must. How are the lads? Well, I mean, they'll say that now, but we depend on. I mean, if we get a few back by the time January comes, we may not have to do that. I guess it's just wait and see. No mention of the draw on Sky.
I was watching the Big Bash League the other morning, the Australian 2020.
Yeah.
And there's quite a few Newcastle United
Are we talking
players.
about cricket again, Billy?
Yeah, but quite a few Newcastle United fans. There was one on the commentary team and one on the pitch, and they were speaking to each other the morning after the derby. It's quite funny, actually. Don't want to talk about it. What's it when I got up this morning? Shit.
Wow. Well, nobody wanted to talk about it. Nobody.
Matt Renshaw and Aaron Finch are both Newcastle United fans, apparently.
Well, thank you, Billy, but I have never heard of them.
No. Anyway, it looks like the draw is about to commence. I'm not sure.
Chelsea got. Oh, you went a bit into King Charles there, Billy. Is he doing the draw?
He looks like he's. Excuse me, I've got a bit of constipation. No, they're not. They've got the cup there, but are they going to the draw yet? They're talking to Shay Given and.
Oh, fantastic! Chelsea got higher player count than Bonnie Blue. Who's Bonnie Blue?
The woman that there's a big queue around the block for.
Don't know what you're talking about, Billy. Karia says Lewis Miley is our new young god. He has a much better personality than Gaza. Julian Ryerson is a good some back we could buy from Norway and Dortmund. Karia, that's just because he's Norwegian. I know you like to put every time the transfer window comes around. Karia is desperately pushing the Norwegian players. But thank you, Karia, for your 47 months of membership. You're a legend, mate. Spike says Chelsea have 16 buses, all triple deckers. You're not far wrong there, Spike, to be fair. Any sign of it, Billy?
No, Redknapp and Given have been interviewed. It's
Redknapp.
That's all about defensive injuries. Apparently, Botman's injuries are back. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a back injury, yeah. Paul Gadget says, deserve win, just what we needed after the weekend, even though the second half was a bit flat. Get in there, Miley. I don't think we were flat. I just think we just couldn't break them down, and that was the frustration. We completely dominated. By the way, the Chronicle says, Robert, have given Willock 4 out of 10.
That's an excuse not to read the Ronnie.
Is that Lee Ryder again? I don't know what game he watches sometimes, Lee Ryder. I really don't. His player ratings are extremely baffling.
I'm sure it's Sean Ryder making the fucking play.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, it probably is. Any sign, Billy?
Not yet. It's going to be. I don't know what they're delaying it for.
Oh, it's pathetic, man. It's absolutely pathetic. It's starting in 7 minutes, according to YouTube, Billy.
All right.
Ollie says, Paul, who do you want in the draw? Chelsea? I don't know.
I don't think it matters.
To be honest, there's going to be. It's a very, very tough semi-final lineup, isn't it? Really, the likelihood is Arsenal are going to be there. The likelihood, well, the knowing definitely hood is Chelsea, Manchester City, and us. I mean, It's going to be difficult whoever we get, Billy. It's going to be extremely difficult whoever we get, and But then again, everybody said that last season when we went and we drew Arsenal. Nobody thought we'd get through, and we performed in both legs. To the point where the Isak goal gave me a stroke in the home game. So, it was very exciting times.
Was that when it was it?
Yeah. When he belt, I wouldn't care though, Billy. No, it wasn't. It wasn't disallowed. It was given, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was given.
Yeah. And I keeled over for about 3 minutes, and then I suddenly came back to earth again. But you know what? We've got to make sure that things are ironed out by the time the semi-finals start, Billy, because we know there's jobs to do, and there's a lot of hard work ahead of us in the coming weeks anyway. But we have to get it right.
Absolutely, yeah. And there's a chance that we've got some recruitment in the next fortnight starting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah.
I mean, people forget that the transfer window starts in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
It's exciting times for us again. Transfer shows. I mean, I'm sure we'll be linked to lots of players, but the question we've got is how much do we have to spend, Billy? And there's a lot of questions being asked of that.
Well, we don't know, do we? But apparently the coffers are quite full, so we shall see. Whether we save it somehow or whether we spend it now, I don't know. Yeah,
if you listen to financial gurus, I mean, that guy who used to work for Man City is pretty sure that Newcastle United still have a big chest of money to spend. But I'll tell you what, we think things have got to. There's a few players got to leave for me, Billy. We can't turn this squad into an old people's home.
No.
It's. I mean, the age of these players, they're all getting on. They're all getting on, and look, Elanga hasn't worked. And I'm not saying they won't sell Elanga in January. No way.
No,
they just won't sell Elanga in January. That's not what they'd be all about. But it hasn't worked. Ramsey, I mean, he was okay tonight. He came into the game a bit more, I think, second half, Bill. But I wouldn't have said he was, outstanding or caught my eye. And that's two players that cost over £100 million.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I thought Elanga was dreadful when he came on again.
He gave the ball away more than he actually.
Yeah,
I think he's so frustrating, man. He
was better than what he was against Sunderland, but he was still not good.
Well, he couldn't be any worse.
Ramsey he kind of flitted in and out of the game. He did some good stuff.
Yeah, he did.
He did some mediocre stuff, but he was out.
But then again,
he was overshadowed by work for me.
Yeah, but if Ramsey is getting, he's getting a game tonight, he'll be back on the bench at the weekend. He's not getting regular football, and no. he does probably need a run of games to get him going. But
Anthony Gordon was poor when he came on. It was LG's right. I mean,
Calvin said that Elanga gave the ball away once.
Oh, mate, I remember more than that.
Well, yeah, but he didn't produce anything, did he? He didn't produce anything when he was on the pitch. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, the answering Marco Silva, he's been on for 5 minutes.
Well, apparently it's 10:45 the draw,
now
Billy.
He's pissed off now.
He's pissed off. He's probably pissed off in many ways. Apparently Man City are willing to sell Oscar Bob, Billy. I mean, he's a good player.
Yeah, playing a right as well, can't he?
Yeah. I don't know why Man City are looking to get rid of him, though. I think that's a bit of a surprise.
Because they can't get regular football, I guess.
Yeah, maybe they need to make some money back as well, Billy. You never know. You never know.
Cole Palmer for £40 million. I bet they're regretting that.
Yeah. That's crazy, that. I didn't understand why they sold him. Olasola says, Mr. Match while travelling. Guys, what's your honest opinion about today's game?
Better attitude.
Yeah.
Better than Sunday. Much better attacking, much better to watch, to be fair.
Yeah. I think that the whole attitude was better tonight, Billy. It was a lot more positive. We did go at them. but was it perfect? No, it wasn't. But it couldn't get any worse or a more depressed feeling than what we felt on Sunday. They had to win the game tonight for me. And look, we've gone and won it. We've done it. We're in the semi-final. But some people, the cynical people of the world, will turn around and say, well, that was a poor Fulham side. And for all we had the ball, we didn't create very much. I mean, what was that start in the second half? There wasn't a shot for 30-odd minutes?
Yeah, 6 minutes to when we scored, strangely enough. Or just before when we scored, the Miley shot that was batted out of the corner.
I mean, that tells us...
It's about to start, Paul.
Whoa, here we go, folks. Here we go. Who are we going to get? Who will we get? You're taking... I haven't got it on, Billy.
We're having an advert first, so...
for fuck's sake,
you can do a super chat or two. There's one from Gaza 2 now just saw.
Jesus, wept. Gaza 2 says, go sign Robinson from Fulham. I don't think he'd come. But I don't think he'd come, Billy, with Lewis Hall, because he's not going to get that much football, Robinson, if Hall's in front of him.
No.
This is the difficulty we're going to have of attracting players to come from other clubs. When you're talking about especially left back, you're going to be bringing a left back in as a supporting role to Lewis Hall, because you're not putting Lewis Hall in the supporting role, are you?
Absolutely.
So there's where the difficulty lies in trying to attract these kind of players to the club. It's not going to be easy. Kari says Oscar Bob is from Norway and a future star. Yes, Kari, we know he's from Norway. What were you going to say, Bill?
Yeah, we've got plenty of games to play. So we can offer them plenty of games.
Well, that is true. I mean, there is plenty of games. But at the same time, you're talking about Robinson, who will want a good deal of first team football. He will not want to play a part in a kind of supporting role. I just don't think he would. I mean, there is left backs out there who maybe we could go for, but I'm sure we're going to be linked to a lot of players in the coming weeks.
The lad at Ipswich, who's a Geordie, Leif Davis, he'd come as a second.
Leif Davis. No, he was mentioned before Ipswich got promoted. He was mentioned a few times, linked with us. I think before Lewis Hall came in. So yeah, guys, I don't think the draw's at 11 o'clock. I think it's after the ad break. So it's a couple of minutes time, guys, and then we will find out who we play. 4,500 people watching us still, Billy. Incredible. Thank you so much on YouTube and on X. Thank you for your support tonight, guys.
Celtic got beat against North, by the way, Paul. Dundee
You're
United.
joking. They lost to Dundee United.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd give that Nancy bloke a 20-year contract.
Yeah, that is absolutely awful. That, I mean, I remember they were talking about it on Talk Sport earlier today. And they were talking about the Dundee United game and saying, "Oh, this will be the turnaround. It'll be 3-0 to Celtic, etc." And they've lost again.
Yeah,
I tell you something, they are on a major downfall, And for all the start that Rangers had, Billy, they could end up finishing higher than Celtic.
Well, yeah, they're having a bit of an upturn themselves at the moment, aren't they? So,
I'd love Hearts to win the league though in Scotland, just for something different. They've got a real opportunity, Hearts, this season to win it.
They have, yeah, they have. I mean, this is the biggest ad break Sky have ever shown. I must be honest.
Well, of course it is, because they'll know people are waiting for the draw and still watching and thinking, "Oh, let's put a few more ads in." We'll put a few more ads in.
I've seen this Mission Impossible Final Reckoning one for fucking 6 minutes. Christ.
Jesus Christ. I believe. Mark Lasselt says we are pish. Mark Lasselt. I mean, the way Celtic and Newcastle,
same players, isn't it?
Yeah. The way Celtic and Newcastle, you what, mate?
Martin O'Neill had him playing all right. I mean,
well, that's what. But he's in his 70s. I don't think he wanted that full time, though, did he? He
was stayed on. He said he would have stayed on.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that.
Mm.
Well, he might have to go back in a couple of weeks if this keeps going on. Jeff's asking what we think about the rumours of Conor Gallagher coming to Newcastle, Billy. That rumour's been around for 2 or 3 windows, to be honest.
I'm not a fan of it at all.
Gromatone says, Paul, can you get the link off Sam for her Toon Lego fan? I don't think she got it online. I think she got her friend to do something about. I don't think she. That's why there's no link to it, because I don't think she bought it online. So sorry for that.
Anyway,
Tina says, are we ready?
Chelsea 1, Man City 2, Newcastle 3, Arsenal Palace number 4. Be a short and sweet one here. It won't be very long. It's only a case of two ties to be drawn. So we have Shay Given and Jamie Redknapp.
So I guess the home teams that come out are home in the first leg.
I assume so, yes.
Yeah. Good. Right, let's see who we get, guys. Let's see who we get.
Yes.
I mean, they don't have to roll the balls around for like 15 minutes. There's only 4 of the fuckers in there.
Yeah, ours will be the hottest one.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
Redknapp's got his hands in. He's having a swivel around. Leatherface Redknapp, and out it comes. He's going to get here it comes. The number 1, which is Chelsea.
Yeah, it's going to be Chelsea. I think it'll be Chelsea
at home in the first leg in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup 2026.
Because they'd love it.
Against the number 4, Arsenal.
Oh. So we're playing Manchester City. I couldn't put money on that fucker.
I don't want to be at home first either. So
no,
please not Newcastle. And it's Newcastle. We're at home against Man City first leg. It's going to be an onslaught.
Well, look, we've beaten them at St James's Park this season already, right? We've beaten them.
But we didn't have to go to the Etihad and fucking survive an onslaught.
Well, listen. Yeah, which is what we'll do. If we can get a result at St James's, you're guaranteed that Eddie will hire Jose Mourinho for a week, i.e. as how to park the bus and park the bus properly, because what we can't do right now is park the fucking bus and not concede, because we are at liberty to concede lots of goals when we park the bus. But hey,
listen, you call it a Mickey Mouse Cup, but you've never won it yet, Plonker. You've only ever won fucking the FA Cup in the league. You've won fuck all else.
1973, Peter, was last time you won anything. Ago. Yeah, Peter, like, nice try, matey, but what an absolute tit.
We've won that cup 6 times, mate.
Yeah. But you'll never get through to them, Billy, because they don't have brain cells. Honestly, don't let them wind you up, mate. They just don't they don't have brain cells, unfortunately for them. But there you go. So there we are. Manchester City awaits us in the semi-finals after Newcastle United's performance tonight takes us into the semi-finals for the 4th time in 4 years. So Wembley comes a-calling again, maybe, but it is a very, very, very tough semi-final against Manchester City. Guys, thank you so much for all your generosity tonight. Welcome to all our new subscribers and members, of course. Mods, you've been incredible. Thank you, Billy. And thank you to you guys for spending, nearly 3 hours with us again tonight. Thank you so much. We will be back live again tomorrow night at 7 o'clock with the official review of the game and the player ratings. And then we turn our attention to Chelsea on Friday at 7 o'clock with the preview for that. And, of course, Matchday Live again at the weekend, when me and Billy will bring you live commentary of the game. But thank you for tonight, guys. We make it through. Newcastle 2, Fulham 1, 3rd semi-final in 4 years. Have a good night, everybody, and see you soon. Take care.
Well, that's and that's.
Come back and check out, see, breathe.